The Wild Wild West.
Gerby's?
Yeah.
Yeah, con man?
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Matt's out of town. Although
Yeah.
I'm out of town, but Matt's,
Yeah.
I think Matt's on, I think he's in Turks and Caicos.
Really?
Yes. But
Wow.
in bigger news, the return of the gruel. The return of the gruel king. He's back.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What took so long?
Well, what do you mean?
I asked you 9,000 times.
No, you did. No. But first of all, I retired twice. I did retire twice.
What do you mean you're retired from the podcast?
Yeah.
Officially?
There's literally, yeah. Because Matt,
You can't.
He's got gruel in the rafters.
You can't retire.
I did.
If you're allowed to, you're allowed to?
Well,
Yeah.
Hiatus. I did the first time. Matt titled it Gerby's Swan Song, I think. And
Yeah.
then when you were like, dude, I was like, I got nothing. I don't know. What am I going to say?
That's how it works. You got nothing. We thought we had nothing, and then in the car, Gerby's accidentally spilled the beans a little.
What?
He was telling me he was at Wawa and he was talking to Amy from the show about how he wanted to wear these nice patterned pants. And he was like, all right, here, I'll let you tell.
Misrepresenting the story. Am I not allowed to address the? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
say
address the fans.
Well, no, I won't do. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Now. But
Direct address.
Out of retirement, back talking to the camera. What a showman.
Well, no, because it's so I had ordered a sweater off of eBay because it was like a Lacoste sweater. It looks awesome. I haven't worn it around Shane because I don't know when he's going to be there.
Yeah.
You know, and then she was saying you should wear it with like patterned pants. Were you there for that?
I
And
was
like,
I
are
was
you
on the
out of
other
your
side of the
fucking
room for
mind?
this. Yeah. I thought
look
it was
good
for
in-
golf.
No,
I thought you were going to go golfing in it
Nah,
with your.
You were just wearing it.
it's just casual. Yeah.
All right, patterned pants. What type of pattern?
No, I didn't even
Madras?
want That's what I'm saying. I didn't want patterned pants.
Oh, it was being thrust
It
upon.
was, and she couldn't comprehend like the death sentence. That would be.
All right. And before they think I'm an asshole, it's like, that's good. You need the checks and balances, which you acknowledge, because without me, this is what started the conversation.
Yes.
He said without me, he'd be a jewelry man.
Yes.
He'd be wearing rings and then he admitted he would be wearing bracelets. Car ride home. He spills the beans about what type of bracelets, and he's thinking Johnny Depp style. He's talking tons of like leather bracelets, which insane. And then he also spilled because all right, we're in the car and I'm playing music and I realize Steve, there's not one song I can play that, and then I realized Steve must not like music. And he was like,
Yeah.
I'm not much of a music guy.
No,
I've tried.
I have tried. Tried to go through a fan. I tried to be like,
What do you listen to?
I do the same thing.
like I get this guy in college, and he was really into, like fish and disco biscuits, and I like tried to go to a jam band concert.
That sucks.
It wasn't my scene.
No, that sucks.
It's like a lot of that dancing like this.
Yeah.
yeah.
With the swing.
And
But then I realized the only song I know he likes is Pirates of the Caribbean theme song.
Yeah.
And he wants to wear Johnny Depp bracelets. He wants to be Johnny Depp. So then it gets worse because I'm like, you just want to dress like Johnny Depp. And he's like, well, no, I don't. Second later, he goes, I did try the bandana wrist. He tied a bandana.
I didn't go out with it. I just put it on just to see what it was. This was like years ago. This was
Walk
years
around the
He
house.
tried to wear a bandana bracelet.
Exactly. But the thing about hold on a second.
Insane choice.
I want
I don't know.
to.
I feel like I'm not that far off
From
from
a
it.
bandana.
Well, first of all, I almost decided to just listen exclusively to movie music, like theme song music, and
Yeah, I understand. Rap takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
You drive around. It's literally
toll.
talking about jizzing in your girlfriend's face all day. And you're just like,
yeah,
I don't like
it's
that.
as close as I can get to actually listening to classical music. Is just listening to Thomas Newman songs, like Shawshank Redemption soundtrack.
Well, listen,
And I do think about jewelry every once in a while, but it's so not for me. I've never put it on.
well, I want to go back. I do agree with the first statement that it's important to have a Shane in your life, and
Yeah,
for
yeah.
friends to. You don't want to,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you were out here in Westchester all by yourself, if we weren't doing tires,
Yeah.
you'd be wearing a bandana bracelet.
At this age, no, I don't think so. No.
You'd be out of control.
Yeah, without
Although the fame and stardom has gone to your head.
No, how's it going to my head? What do I have on my wrist?
You got that tattoo.
You know that I had that. That's 20 years old. How dare you? All I'm suggesting is it is true. I remember, I think like at least the time that stands out in my mind was I had made a video. I put it on YouTube, and then Shane was like, "You wore that shirt because you think your bicep looks good in that shirt." Yeah. And I was like, "No, but yes."
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't necessarily the shirt. It was the way you were. So he was.
No. I don't want to. Why no?
He was doing
sick fuck. I don't want to go back.
Hold on, it's really great. He was doing like a handyman YouTube channel, and then one of the shots was him laying on the bed, like.
Then why wasn't laying? Oh, I was.
He was leaning on the bed, flexing as hard as like.
No, that wasn't the shot. I was sitting on the
shaking, flexing.
I was sitting on the edge of the bed. It wasn't a whole thing, but this.
It was a very funny show, though. It was good.
Don't try and throw me off kilter with the
camera. No, I swear.
Right. But was it?
I think everything you do is good.
I really want my dad in his retirement to start a handyman YouTube channel.
What was like a joke? Like I couldn't do
just
it.
Dropping screws. God damn it. Just leaving the camera rolling, beating off in the room. It's a 7.5 hour video. He jacks off twice. God damn it. Jizzes on himself. Fuck.
Just live streaming.
Live streaming. Dad jacked off.
He's trying to build a birdhouse.
Yeah, just keeps jacking off behind the shed.
There's a goddamn Phillipson.
Oh man.
But
Patsy,
if you're gonna tell me you don't want to like wear a ring occasionally,
I don't want to wear a ring.
it's never rings. It's never rings. It's like I think of like a necklace for some reason.
Necklace has crossed my mind.
No wonder you came down on me so hard. You realize if you ever wear a fucking necklace, I'll beat you.
Well, I'm not wearing V-necks.
What?
You would wear like a V-neck and have like you'd be weird. You'd be weird. Neither of us have the body type for a chain. You don't have a lot of shoulders.
No. Yeah.
I have a hunched over neck. Half the chain would be laying flat on the back of my fucking neck. It'd be bad.
It is funny without shoulders and wearing a bunch of stuff on your wrists. It just
I know. I didn't want to bring up the shoulders, but the shoulders with the fucking Johnny Depp bracelets would be nuts looking. It'd be chaos. It wouldn't be cool. It'd be like if you wore a bracelet like that, I would think something happened to your wrist.
Now, if you got super tan and shaved your head, you'd look like a
doesn't work.
Street Fighter guy.
I tried that.
Shaving the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have like an old Saint Christopher medallion that my mom gave me when I was a kid, and I want to make a necklace out of it. Every once in a while, I think I will never, but I do think
you could wear
about
like a nice thin necklace.
I know, but it's a whole new guy. That, you know what I mean?
I know, I'm not that guy.
Yeah,
and a thin necklace also on me looks crazy.
Yeah.
And
so you go swim. I've gone swimming wearing a necklace. I look insane.
Yeah,
it's not good.
I always think of really insecure dudes when I think of the chain with a medallion.
It sounds like we're the ones that are the actual insecure ones.
I know, but I get to put it on.
Like, who do I think I am? I can never wear a fucking necklace.
No one would care. It'd be totally
I never wore a watch
people.
in my life till I got this. And now I see what that's about.
I feel like I have a photo that it's like a break in case of an emergency if I ever need to make something up to you.
What photo?
When I shave my head.
Let me see it.
No, absolutely not.
Please.
Absolutely not. First of all,
why?
Because I look insane, but what the plan was, I was gonna this was like Facebook time era.
Yeah.
And I was gonna put this post that's like I'm done trying to fight the hair loss, and I was wearing a shirt that said "Real women suck dick."
Oh my god! What the fuck?
That's the joke. And so I have that photo, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
But my hair. So just because
hey, who gave you a shirt that said "Real women suck dick"?
I bought it offline. So
you're such a pervert.
No, it was a joke. It was.
I know.
But my hairline is like so thick right up front.
Yeah.
And then it's thin.
Yeah.
So when I shaved it, I would get like a 5 o'clock shadow, like, here.
You get a little Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I
Well,
said,
no,
yeah, I don't
it's
know.
just a soccer player that did that.
Oh,
Look,
doesn't work for me.
I thought I could do it. I've been on this podcast bragging for years. I'll just go bald like a man.
Yeah.
You start staring it down.
Yeah.
You go, "Ooh,
Yeah.
this is not going to be good." I thought I'd get jacked or something if I was going bald. I'd be like, I can't be bald and fucking fat.
There is no point to making money
haircut
if
the
you
other
can't
day.
get your hair back.
What? I got a haircut the other day, and the lady like showed me my hair from the back. Not good.
I'm getting hair.
I was like,
Good
"Can
for you."
Are you?
I'm not going to bring it. I'm going to just stop it where it's at.
That's fine.
I'm not going to get like a hairline.
No, go all the way back.
It would bald.
No. I'm just saying,
Oh
fill it
no,
all
no,
the way
no,
out.
no.
Get a lush.
I don't
head
like
of
when
hair.
people do that. I don't like when people have fake hair and an old face, like a wrinkled face with a hairline. It's crazy.
No.
No,
But it looks so good.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, the pros. You go to Turkey or whatever. To get
Fuck
it?
no, I'm not. No matter what, I'm not going to
No.
Turkey.
Yeah. Terrible idea.
Why?
It's crazy.
You would do it in a second. You would do it in a second.
Would you go to Turkey? You won't leave fucking Pennsylvania.
No,
But for the hair,
of
you
course
do
I
it.
wouldn't go to Turkey. No, you did like somebody.
There's stuff around here.
I heard the best guys are overseas, but how could that be?
I think it's just the cheapest.
Oh, okay. I would want. Yeah.
I had to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I probably won't ever do it out of laziness.
Yeah. It's never too late, right?
Yeah,
go
it
with
is. You can't go bald and then get hair all of a sudden.
You can.
I mean, you can, but it's crazy.
It's tough.
Nah.
It's wild to not have hair. Like,
I think that's what you should do. Just be
Let it go.
really ostentatious about it. Let it go all the way.
to my eyebrows.
Yeah.
It'd be like if Louis got hair.
Yeah.
It'd be fucked up looking.
It'd be sick, dude.
I don't know.
If Louis
Fake hair
came
creeps
back-
me out a little.
If Louis came back
With a full head of
full head of red hair.
That'd be awesome.
He'd be like, he's back.
Yeah. Well, Gerby's, it's amazing to have you come out of retirement. Like
No,
this.
thanks for having me on.
What have you been up sexually? What have you been up to?
Don't.
I bring you on here. I need to know about your sex life.
Yeah. I mean, it's exactly what you would imagine. It's
Same old tricks.
same old tricks, perhaps a few.
Ooh,
Yeah,
some new ones?
But no, but I can't. But you were at the table read. The only new thing that I
What?
discovered.
What did you discover?
Just that different women have different sensitivities on
Oh, in the script you included this. It's real. That's real.
How did you
Yeah.
find that out? Research or?
through open communication in the bedroom.
Yeah. So what did you discover through open communication in the bedroom?
That different. Well, I mean, are we? So well, we'll just write something else. But different sides of the
We can. Yeah, that's fine.
clitoris are sensitive for different women. They'll be like
Ooh,
one
so
side.
some ladies are like, I'm a lefty.
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
yeah.
And now I'm thinking about my own dick and whether it's lefty or righty.
I
Mine
never
seems
even,
like a middle.
yeah. I'm in the middle.
yeah, just an
Mine's a
all
middle
around
guy. It's pretty sensitive in general.
equal spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good. We got that out of the way. You still talking dirty? Do you have anything you want to share about that?
I don't want to share, but I
all
am
right,
still
I
talking.
understand
dirty.
you don't. How do you like living in Westchester?
I love it.
Yeah, this is very
It's
nice.
incredible. It's so nice.
It's actually a little too nice. I'm fucked.
I know.
Dude.
I know. It's
Go
so
back to
cozy.
fucking Austin.
I know.
It's hot. I don't know.
It's hot.
Okay.
There's no tree. Doesn't exist there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The
it's-
rocks and dirty trees.
Yeah. You don't realize how much of this is like a party until you like leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
I'm a Northeast guy.
You
Yeah.
are a Pennsylvania guy.
Obviously, I'm a Pennsylvania man.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like when I went to Spain thinking I'd be Hemingway.
Yeah.
I went to Texas and immediately was like, nope. I like it here, but this is not for me. I don't belong here.
Could you imagine being someone who actually traveled by like horse and wagon down
Got
to
the whole way
Texas
down
and
there,
then
it was just like, fuck, it's hot. I go, fuck, I brought all my friends. Fuck.
and then that's probably why they just kept going.
Yeah.
Just like, no, it's got to get better. It's
Think about
got
the
to
people that
get mauled by
Think about the
Indians.
dumbasses that got stuck in the Midwest. They probably
Yeah.
got there in like the spring or the summer.
Yeah.
They're probably like, this is great. Fucking 12 feet of snow and 3 weeks later. Oh man. But no, it's it's obviously it's great too.
Driving on the roads, driving
roads
on
are nice.
hilly, like just lush.
I'm ready to get the fuck out of Philly though already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to get here.
Philly did take
Yeah.
Philly did take the hit
What's that?
of COVID wise.
Yeah,
Philly got it.
everything's
rocked.
closed,
Yeah. And scary.
and
Yeah.
it is scary.
Yeah.
I tried to like take some people to coffee shops like that I always used to go to. I went
Yeah.
to like 4 different ones. I just kept walking around the city because they were all closed. They had all just been shuttered.
I'm sad about Bards and
Yeah.
Irish pub.
Yeah, those are staples.
Need Bards. We need it back. That's where you used to get after it.
I did. Yeah. So we would hang out after.
You used to be a party animal.
Not a party animal, but you know, you'd have a. I remember one time we got a bill at Bard's, and it was Kent and Doogie and myself, and they called me Fancy Pants. Like on the, that's totally
Were you wearing
uninteresting.
fancy pants and they labeled
Yeah, I
you as-
always just tuck in my shirt and sometimes wear a tie, doing stand up. You would have absolutely hated me.
I've seen it. I've seen pictures and
Yeah, brutal, embarrassing.
sorry, I wore a blazer once to do an open mic. So, I haven't forgotten that. That was a decade ago.
Yeah.
It keeps me up
What
at
were you
night.
trying to do? Just change it up.
Blazer.
I wore one of my
keeps you
dad's
up at night.
blazers. I wore blazer and jeans on stage at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. Probably was racist as fuck. Then got blacked out and went home. Not much has changed other than the blazer.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's kind of it's still my night.
When did you guys first meet?
2012 or 13.
Was it just
When
at Helium?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it would have been Helium and Medusa.
It was at Helium. You came up to me and you said that was good.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are nice. You're looking at me
did.
for
You, you smashed.
Sitting in the
I
nice
had
chair.
heard that you like won the Baltimore thing.
Yeah, the Magoobs.
Yeah. And you smashed, and I was like, holy shit. And I was too nervous to say anything. I assumed you'd be like, fuck you fucking bitch.
Yeah, you got it right.
You knew the real me. You knew deep down
But
inside.
instead, you came up and you were like, that was really good.
Yeah, I knew you were a good
sure.
guy. You were wearing like a North Face. I was like, that guy knows business. He's just got it together. I'm not hanging out with the rest. I mean, you were the best option. Everyone else there was visibly retarded. The open mic scene was insane.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You guys had you guys were before us.
Yeah.
And that was you guys had some good guys.
Yeah, for sure. That was McKeever and Pope.
Yeah.
And
Doogie,
That's right. Yeah. And I remember seeing
Pat
Kevin
House,
Ryan.
Pat
Foley.
House, Kevin Ryan, Foley,
Sure.
all those guys.
All those guys.
And then there were some crazy boys on the. Who's that one dude? Kind of looked like Dave Chappelle. He went nuts later. He came back and like threatened to shoot up.
Oh, nice. I don't
shoot
remember
up
that
Raven
guy.
or something. Yeah.
even if I know the name, I'm not saying
Yeah,
it.
we're not saying it. Yeah. Well, other than that, we're just all working on tires. Well, you guys are. I stop in. I say, how's it going?
You are.
And
Has Steve tried to get you into golf yet?
no, I've been in Philly.
Oh yeah, true.
When I'm out here, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be available. I don't think there's going to be a day off.
I know. It's crazy. It's
gonna
very
suck.
busy.
Well, what else we got? Notre Dame?
I'm
We got
racking
the
my
Fighting
brain
Irish.
trying to think of a story. I wrote.
That's all right. You don't have to. Oh, you wrote something down?
Well, I think from a long time ago. I'm trying to, but I think I didn't see anything. I was looking through it earlier.
That's all right.
Put my glasses.
We'll think of something. Get your spectacles back on.
One thing I
went to-
have enjoyed. Oh yeah.
Oh, what's that? What have you enjoyed?
I've enjoyed just like there's a particular type of like trash person around here that
Yeah.
I feel safe around.
I agree.
You know, it's like I recognize the
homeless
The
here
Adidas jumpsuit.
they're pretty bad. They're pretty wild.
yeah. But
I
they're
was
not
going to say
out
they're
here.
better than the Austin. Oh, here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's great. Here's the woods. We're in the woods.
Yeah. Perfect.
Where a white man should be. Out in the woods.
Safe.
Talking about clits with his friends. No, I was gonna say on I actually had a wild ass week on Monday. I went to the Monday Night Football game.
Yeah.
Chris was with me. The Kiss Man joined me to watch the Birds.
Crazy. Yeah.
Watch the Birds suffer a terrible loss.
but they look good.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
The Falcons suck.
Oh.
That was bad. Well, whatever. They win that game 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
And AJ Brown coming back would have helped there. Regardless, I thought it's like we got the table read the next day. You got to take it easy. And then we're leaving, and they're like, "Do you want to meet Jason Kelsey?" I was like, "Yes." We're talking to him. I'm like, "Why don't you come down to the bar I always go to?" He was like, "Yes." Now he was pretty sober because he was working.
Yeah.
I was hammered, and then we get to the bar, and it's like, "Let's chug beers. Who can chug faster?" And I lost. So then obviously I was like, "Rematch." I lost again. Worse. I got obliterated.
Wow.
It was a bad evening.
Dude, he throws them back.
He can throw them back.
Yeah, and you were. Yeah,
I was close.
3 sheets.
I was right
Yeah.
there. I'll get him next time.
How long did you guys
Lost like
hang
a
out
fool.
there?
I don't know. After the first chug, I was kaput.
Have you talked about the other Bard story or Bonner story? Or did you
Which
not?
one? Oh, no. We don't need to bring that one up. Definitely not bringing that up. That's not good.
Yeah.
So that was my Monday. Tuesday, we did the table read, and I wasn't that bad.
No.
Not at all.
I thought
it was entirely. Yeah, I would never have known that you were hungover. And this is what I said to Chris. I was like, he was perfectly pleasant, and Chris was like, "That's the problem. He's low battery."
yeah. He's
being
not
nice to
on
everyone.
your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I was like, all right, we got to slow down this week. And then the Kneecap boys came to Philly. I had to meet up with them. Have to go.
Yeah.
That became a night. I was like, "Free Palestine!" That was a crazy night, dude. I had an Irish fucking balaclava on, like, free Palestine. Yeah, so it was good. And, things
What are
going
those
well.
guys like? Are they kind of three of the
great.
same guy? Or
Yeah.
they, yeah.
They're awesome. They were exactly who you'd hope they'd be. They're just fun.
What do they have to say about Philly? Were they?
That's where, all right. So I'm Mr. fucking, out the IRA. Well,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second any foreigner is like, fucking, America, you guys fucking out of your minds, fat, the food's terrible. You guys, why don't you shoot up a fucking school?
Yeah.
I was like, why don't you guys do anything ever? Your country's a dump. Shut the fuck up. I'm Mr. fucking Ireland. Until, you realize you're an American the second.
Yeah. Ireland is an American colony.
Fucking right, dude.
That's what I.
Don't tell Kneecap. Don't tell them. Don't bring that
Yeah,
shit up.
they're our colony.
No. Don't
We
bring
send
that
them.
up.
We send them goods and travel.
Don't bring that up to the boys.
Why?
They've already got one oppressor. We got to get England.
No,
out
we
of
don't
there.
oppress. We support.
We need England out of there.
Yeah. Out of the north.
Yeah.
Did they
You'd
get
probably
into that?
support
At all?
them.
I don't. Honestly, I'm going to show my ass here. I don't really know what's going on.
None of us do.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
You just
really
got to
know.
pick a side.
Yeah.
Be obnoxious.
I just,
Okay.
Yeah, I literally watched that movie Hunger or whatever and was
Yeah.
just like, this fucking British. They're always,
British. No, if you, that's another one.
always oppressing me.
If you actually look into it, it's yes.
No, yeah,
The British
yeah.
are awful over there.
Yeah.
And if you look into other conflicts throughout the globe,
The British.
not the British, but just
British are doing
you look
most
into
of
it, the people saying they're being oppressed. Sometimes they're actually being really, really oppressed
Yeah.
by people of your heritage.
Well,
That's right. Let's get away from this. Let's get back to Steve and his clitoris talk.
yeah. Well, it is funny you showing up to the writers' room because it is like when you're not there, I'm very much like the cat's away. Muscle play. Like I
heard you're the funny
very
man.
much adopt your.
I heard
He
he's
tries out all your moves
really?
on the rest of the writing staff.
How did they like it? They're
They
probably
get
off
worked,
put.
dude. They get bodied.
It's
They've
so
never
much
seen
fun.
What are you
Yeah.
doing over there?
Nothing major, but just like cutting people off. Shut up.
It's fun.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. It's fun.
Why don't you try to give us a better idea? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's good. I show up once a week and I go, "Are we done? Finish it." I walked into somebody's office that works there and they were like, "You're not allowed in here." And I was like, "It's funny you bring that up because you're fired." That's why I'm here. Pack up your shit. Yeah, power. I'm not handling the
Do you
power.
think you'll fire one person through?
No, I'll probably never fire anyone.
Yeah. It's got to be fun to fire somebody.
No, it doesn't.
No
What?
way.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
We could send this monster in there to fire someone.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, he nodded at you.
No, I'd buckle. I'd fantasize. It's like the bracelet or the necklace. I'd fantasize about it, but
In what way?
just I don't. Getting in there and actually doing it would be terrible. But like, I don't know.
What does the fantasy look like?
Just to have someone do that, you're not allowed in here and be like, "Fuck you, you're gone."
Self-righteous.
Yes.
Well, yes. They were obviously, they were joking. If they were serious, I would have actually fired them. I would have done everything I could. I don't think I have the authority to just fire anybody. But so how do you like that NA beer right there?
I do like it. I'm
You
on
like
Chris's
those?
side here. Yes.
Can I get a sip of that?
Yeah.
You had one of these, I think.
Just spitting it. Yeah, it's good.
I feel like one day you're gonna break and enjoy the NA.
Those aren't bad.
Yeah.
Those taste like Heineken's.
Yeah.
Oprah. We were talking about Oprah.
There we go. Now we get
Yeah.
some topics.
Well, I mean, does anyone
wanted
else
to go-
follow her on Instagram? She looks great.
No.
What is
no.
Oprah hot?
Yes.
They're doctoring the photos,
Probably.
airbrushing the
Yeah.
shit out of them. There's no
Oprah?
way. There's no way when she gets up in the morning she's looking good. It just can't be.
How old is Oprah? What?
Do you think she is?
No, you are right. But, you know.
I bet it's all.
She's looking good in the. I don't see it too much. There's a good picture.
yeah. How old is she?
You know what's weird? I don't know anything about Oprah.
I don't either. I
I
know
have
that
no idea.
Gail's her best friend. She dated Stedman for
Who
a
the
while.
hell's
but
Gail? Who's
her best
Steph?
friend. Her best friend.
Oprah's 70. She looks incredible.
That's what I was saying.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
But so does Dolly Parton. It's got to be the same.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton is like has an
This is,
age.
by the way, this is the funniest podcast to just be like, Oprah Winfrey. I don't think any of us know anything about her. All three of us are like, I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
I don't know a single thing about Oprah, what she's done, her life, other than she has that show. I don't even know what makes her popular. I I don't understand how she's any bigger than the people on The View. Like, what does she do?
Well, she interviews people. She put together a show. She had Oprah.
I'm not listening to any of that. I mean,
Did you never watch Oprah growing up?
no. No, I watched
would
like
do-
Sally.
no.
I watched Sally.
You guys are watching those?
Yeah,
You just- Sally was
Sally
good.
and Jerry Springer. Yeah.
Yeah, Sally.
know,
Donahue.
Springer is different.
Spring.
That's not like
Yeah.
Springer's its own thing.
He was in the same rock block though.
Damn, Winfrey rules. She was born into poverty in rural Mississippi to a single teenage mother.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yes.
She stated that she was molested during her childhood, and she became pregnant at 14.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Her son was born prematurely and died in infancy.
This could all be like this. That's how little I know about her. This could all be. This is like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It'd be made up.
You think she's lying about being molested? and
If
having a
anyone's
baby
gonna
that
do
died?
it, it's Oprah.
Bro. She was then sent to live with a man she calls her father, Vernon Winfrey, a barber in Nashville, Tennessee, and landed a job in radio while still in high school. By 19, she was a co-anchor for the local evening news.
Whoa.
She's a beast, dude.
She is a beast.
Look at me adding a podcast topic. Yes, it's not great.
Yeah,
but it's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Oprah Winfrey at 19.
Yeah.
That's when radio was still big too.
Just always remember she was like on diets, off diets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was back
she
when
yo-yoed.
everybody was like, fat bitch. She was like barely fat. Everyone was disgusting fat bitch. She was like the first black person anybody had ever seen. They were like, fat ass black bitch. She was incredible.
She was barely overweight.
Yeah. I remember Jenny Craig. You remember that being
Oh,
a
yeah.
joke?
Oh,
that was
yeah.
a big joke to everybody. He's like, why don't you go on Jenny Craig, Oprah, you fat bitch.
And who's the doctor, the bald guy gets a lot of
Dr.
Phil.
Dr. Phil.
I think he got his start on Oprah.
I don't think she's lying.
That checks out. I feel like Oprah's
Her first name was spelled Orpah, Orpah, on her birth certificate. But people mispronounced it regularly, and so Oprah stuck.
Oh, so that's
Orpah is
her,
a biblical,
and that's her production company name, I think.
Harpo. It's just Oprah backwards, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. This is Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Is she still with Stedman? Is it a personal life
Who's
section? on
Who's
Wikipedia?
I'll
Stead?
take a look. Stedman? Yes, she is
like a
still
sitcom
Stedman
name.
Graham.
Good for
Stedman's a
them.
beast, dude.
What did Stedman do? How did he earn Oprah?
He was
He's
just always sort of in the background as her
he's
guy.
just been a long-term partner since 1986. And now they're worth $3 billion.
Good for her.
Good for her. She did it.
She did do it.
Rural Mississippi to that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was telling Shayna, I always had fantasies about being on Oprah.
What would you say?
Just being interviewed as an actor. I'm not going to lie about it. I just did. That, Jim
What did you? I'm saying, what did you imagine saying?
You won't
though?
do interviews.
Yeah.
You won't do interviews now.
If Oprah was like Stephen,
But I'm a different
Finally.
person now. You beat all the life out of me. There's no time that I'm talking that I'm not like,
Well, that's
what if
crazy.
Shane hears us?
That's crazy. I'm so supportive.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
So that when we put out tires, they're gonna make us do like a press run,
Yeah.
and I've turned down everything unless I can bring you.
It's
I tried to bring
unreal
you to
that
Hot
do
Ones.
that.
That would
Yeah.
have been fun. I try to everything. We're gonna get you on these. It's just for me. It's not for you. I just need. It'd be fun to make fun of him on like Jimmy Fallon. I'd just be like, this guy loves dirty talk and he knows which side of the clit's sensitive.
yeah,
Well, you got to ask.
it's so funny to give you like the worst version of your dream. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you on. I'm gonna pants you on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah. You're gonna be just sitting next to Jane on Oprah, just getting bodied.
Yeah. But Oprah, she gives you like, at least from what I remember, I haven't seen, but she gives you such like good energy to,
Yeah.
respond and makes you feel
Does
good.
she?
Yeah.
I think she just had your girl Kamala on. That's why.
really?
That's why we got Oprah on the brain.
Okay.
She just did a sit down with Kambala.
How did it go?
I think obviously a disaster. Kambala's
No, it probably
out of her
went
mind.
great. They're
She was
probably
like, if you come into my house, you're gonna get shot. She said that.
What?
She was like, I'm a gun owner. Oh yeah, I have a gun.
Sounds like she did a good job. Sounds like she did a great job. You're gonna come into my house, you're gonna get shot? That's gold, Jerry. Gold.
You love Kambala.
I do love Kambala. I'm so excited she's in the race.
Are you a hottie for Harris?
No, I haven't looked into it at all, but
That's a Trump supporter.
no, he's
That's
Kambala.
a Trump supporter.
I
He's
don't know.
Kambala.
I don't
There's
know.
no way Gerby's votes for
Gerby's
Kambala
100% is in on Kambala.
I don't listen.
Hold on,
She's the,
Gerby's? Make an endorsement.
Yeah, this is your Oprah. This is your Oprah.
The truth
moment.
is, if you're afraid to make a presidential endorsement, we know what side you're on, brother.
Yeah.
I find.
I'd rather not comment on this issue.
Yeah. So I was trying
Chris
to.
is
convince-
openly a hottie for Harris.
Yeah.
He's a white dude for Harris.
Yeah.
Openly.
Yeah.
Which is fine. He's always been a lifelong Democrat. And
I have
You're
been.
entitled to your own opinions.
Yeah.
I support that.
It's just where I live. That's my zone. I walk around.
Kambala. That was my favorite Trump quote. That was my favorite Trump quote recently.
What was it?
Kambala.
Oh, come on.
He's like, I called her Kambala. I was just joking around, but they're acting like I mispronounced it. We like that nickname, Kambala.
It is.
Anyway, the Comrade Harris is a disaster. He goes right back to his speech.
It is so fun being around you for all of this.
I love that his next line is Comrade Harris is a disaster. Because whenever he gets sidetracked off the teleprompter,
Yeah.
like he'll be reading a speech, he does that when he's reading,
He does it.
He's just working out his shit.
and then he breaks from the teleprompter and talks shit.
Yeah.
And then it was funny that the teleprompter line seemed to be Comrade Harris. So he's like, Kambala, they thought I was saying it wrong when I said Kambala. I was not. Anyway, Comrade Harris is a complete disaster. Just right back to his speech.
He does do a good job though of like even when he's riffing, looking like he's reading it off the teleprompter.
I've watched a lot. I know
When
when
he
the boys.
breaks?
Yeah, you can tell when he freestyles
When he
because
was
he'll
giving-
read the line. He'll read the last line of the teleprompter and repeat it. He'll be like, and the economy is a disaster, and it is a disaster. and then he'll go.
Yeah.
I know you hate compliments, but just really quick.
Please don't.
All right, fine.
I want to hear your Kambala Harris impression.
I don't even. How, give
Give it a shot.
Prompt me. How does she sound? Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy
Madame
laugh.
versus President. Madam versus President. What would you do to lower costs for everyday Americans?
I don't even have her in my head right now.
That's exactly pretty good. That's exactly what she would say. This is actually really good.
funny.
She hasn't answered that yet.
Yeah. She broke the fourth wall that she's just a complete act. She's like, I don't even have her in my head right now.
Oh wait, I do have that.
shit.
The only frame of reference is like,
You better thank a union member. You better thank a union member. That's fun. I wish I was a little bit black so I could run for politics and just adopt a
Code switch.
1950s preacher
Yeah.
whenever I wanted. And have all the white people go, I like it. This is a good speech. Something about it. It's so good.
That was one of the most painful Obama videos is him saying what up to all the NBA guys. Did you ever see that?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. You're like, oh man.
No, he gets a pass for that.
I don't know.
I do that.
Do you?
Sometimes, yeah.
What do you let me hear a
Every
little
once
of
in a while.
that.
No, just like sometimes you hit, it's white guy, black guy.
Yeah.
You go, what's up? What's up? What's up, brother? All right, that's not good. Gerby, what else you got?
Dude, yeah.
What would Matt say right now? We need to channel Matthew.
yeah. What would
If I go into that, they give me the distance,
Oh, yeah.
the wrist turn to keep you away from me. Like they're dapping you up out there.
creams?
You think he'd be talking about creams?
Yes. No, that's more of a throwback, Matt. That's
Yeah.
Matt of a while ago.
This is new Matt. What is Matt on to right now? What do you think he's on to? He's got to be channeling some type of vibration we haven't heard of yet.
I just saw him recently at Helium.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I told
it's
him
good.
that his hour right now I think it's the best. I think it's the best hour.
He's incredibly
His current
talented.
hour,
Yeah.
it's so good.
And also just like such a fun person to be around. When we were in Los Angeles, you are so much fun to be in a pool with. That's a compliment you have to take.
I'm blessed.
It's like the right amount of like relaxation and then like
I'll come over and grab you.
a little
We can
wrestle,
always
a
play a
little
little.
throwing balls at faces. You
It's
know?
a Diddy party. I'm gonna get you.
But yeah, Matt, also just such a like pleasure to be around.
Yeah.
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 Wonderful human being, and I miss him dearly.
Last time I talked to him, he had the ring and he was tracking his
His stress levels.
yes.
That would be a very legitimate way for me to start wearing jewelry.
We do. No, it wouldn't. It's not good. I don't like it on Matt. I don't like it on anyone. Matt is seemingly doing it for real research.
I know.
I'll allow it.
But when
You
you
want
get
to
around,
see how stressed you are?
what I just
don't
like.
wanna-
I agree completely.
It's mostly it's not
I
even.
don't want a reading.
Yeah, no, but he's also getting information about when he's operating at his highest level, and I want some of that.
What do you mean?
I want to see if I ever get up there.
I know exactly when I'm at the best.
Yeah,
4
beers.
4 beers.
Don't you want some data to confirm that?
I've run all the tests. I've done 10,000 shows. I've done a bunch of them on 10 beers, a bunch of them on no beers. 4.
4 is the magic number.
3 or 4 Bud Lights.
3 or 4 bullets.
Now we've got
I'd
a
love
hit.
to see like a Rocky 4 level fucking lab montage.
Fuck, I had 12 again. It was when I filmed the special. That was when I
yeah.
mean, that was a harsh reminder. I did the first show. The first show wasn't good, and I did it totally sober.
First show was great.
Turns out the first show was most of the special, but
Yeah.
I wasn't excited about it. So I wasn't even upset. I got off stage. I was like, give me a case of Bud Lights. I know what I need to do for the second show.
You limber up. You do need a little distance from reality in order to.
Be able to do that?
Yeah.
Tomorrow is going to be the most insane thing I've ever done.
What's that?
Tomorrow I'm doing Scotiabank Arena in Toronto
Oh my god!
in the middle. So it's gonna be the whole
insane.
arena.
And do you not like get panic attacks?
I forgot about it until right now, but yes, now I'm nervous again. Fuck,
Dude.
yeah,
because he came back like he's seen a ghost, Chris.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
after your
yeah.
first.
that was a scary show.
Yeah. In Atlanta. It
Yeah.
was.
What's it like? What are you seeing?
You see only the exits.
Yeah.
the tunnels, so it looks like everyone's leaving. That's all you see is people coming out to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But there's thousands of people, but you get to see 150 people leave to go to the bathroom at least. So the whole time you're
It does
like,
look like
fuck.
a mass exodus.
Fuck.
And if there's ever a quiet part of a bit, you're just a sea of black and people walking out and dead silence from like,
In a
God knows how many
huge building.
thousands of
Yeah,
people.
where the Hawks play.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
And I hadn't done stand up in 2 weeks, and I just hadn't been on the road with Shane in a while, so it was just like I just got airdropped into like, oh my God,
It's a tough time to jump back
just
in.
walked right back up. My little like parlor bits.
You're doing it.
No, because he scared the shit out of me.
No,
with
you're
that.
doing Philly. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but
I don't know about that.
I need you to do it. Look at the camera and tell the people you're going to be there. You're not going to break their hearts.
I'm gonna be at
that
the
or
show
in-
backstage with for sure. I mean,
You're going to be there.
It's a
You're going to be
terrifying.
on stage.
You either endorse Kamala
You have to do
or
it.
you.
Or you're a hottie for your hairs. If you don't do the show, you're silently a hottie. If you don't do the show, you have to wear a bandana neck or fucking bracelet. You have to wear a bandana
3
bracelet.
minutes? Can I just take out the one little thing and then just do a little
3 or 5.
3?
5.
3 or 5?
Three's too fast. It's literally going on stage and saying hi and leaving. You can do 5.
We'll talk about it. He scared the bejesus out of me though with that,
The
You'll be
Philly
fine.
show is gonna be way scarier.
Yeah.
That was a stage. This is in the middle again.
Oh, in the middle, forget it.
No,
Yeah,
we need you
shit,
in the
I'll
middle.
cry. It's
All right.
you're doing in the round in Wells Fargo?
Yes, but here's what I need from you because you're sitting here
You
saying,
could probably see people a little bit better.
saying
now.
you're gonna have a panic attack.
Yeah.
That's also a plus for me. It'd be better than stand up. If you go out there and collapse, that's good.
No, it's not good.
It's like the Coliseum. You pay to watch a good Christian die. That's
No,
what the
we're
people
supposed to be
want.
shooting that day
No, the people want you to go in there and die.
and just have a full blown mental breakdown.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
I would also like to see you try to go in the other direction and just be like, I would knock it out of the park. I can't do that to you.
I do
Don't
need that.
start that.
I also need
Don't
that
start
energy.
that.
Yes. You see, we got a lot of first pitches this week. Ian Fidance threw one. Stavi Baby threw one.
How'd they do?
Both bounced it.
They bounced it.
Just saying, it's not as easy as it looks.
It not
Where did
It
Finance
isn't.
do the first pitch?
Cleveland.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Not that easy. I'm
bounced
just
it?
saying.
It's not that easy. We don't have to relitigate it.
We
but
worked on your old man throw, dude. Just lob it in there. You can lob it in for a
Oh,
strike.
that's part of the criticism. Hold on a sec. That's part of
You
the
don't think I
criticism.
backed myself into a corner here?
Why'd you do this to me?
Well, but to you?
Yes.
I was playful banter. It was playful banter. Shane, it was playful banter. And then, I acknowledge that it was a strike. It's on a tops card.
What type of sexual adventures have you been getting into lately? Oh, I got a good one.
Yeah.
What type of porn have you been jacking off to?
Honestly, the same. I think,
You're back on that gruel shit. You never left the gruel.
no, I am off the gruel.
You're off the gruel.
Because I learned information about it that kind of, I think gruel is present when ovulation is happening. And
And
it's
that's a
not an
turn off?
indicator. Well, I thought it was like an indicator of how turned on she was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But other than that,
You researched your way out of a fetish.
So you're retiring as the gruel king. You're no longer the king of the gruel.
I don't think so. I haven't been to our
So what are you the
gruel.
king of now?
Our hot wife? Oh, chucked on. No. I choked on spit. But
Reddit hot wife?
no, well, yeah,
Hot
our
wife.
hot wife. Yeah, it's
That's
like
Reddit, right?
yeah.
So it's hot wives getting fucked by other guys. Cucks.
Well, it's mostly it's mostly just like a if you are looking for I want a porn right now on Reddit, you go there and it's just videos. It's mostly OnlyFans people just hawking.
Do
But
you
it
have
was
to
like-
see them like leave their husband or?
He's filming.
No.
I've seen hot wife shit. The guy's filming the whole time. Sometimes the guy comes in and sucks the cum out of his wife's pussy.
What?
That's like the hardcore cuck porn.
I don't watch that.
Yeah. No, if you watch that, you're a fucking pedophile.
Yes. No. First of all, second of all,
disgusting.
Listen, it's not the hot wife fetish. Time out. I don't have a hot wife fetish. What? It's just an easy access on Reddit if you're looking for someone on Reddit.
Okay,
Others,
so
it's
that's just
like-
your page you like.
Yeah.
That's not a fetish.
That's correct.
But what's the thing you like when you get in there? What's your favorite?
It's no different for like regular.
You're just regular now. I thought you were a freak bull.
I am a freak bull, but it's not. but never in like a
But sometimes
outside-
you just come back to the basics.
I've been
Then
stuck
you
on the
venture
basics.
back out. Yeah.
My basics are probably
I don't like deviating from the basics.
No.
I feel like a bad person.
Yeah.
That's when I experience some shame. If I'm watching like a gangbang,
Yeah.
and I go, what have I become here?
Then you roll over.
yeah.
Don't worry, I like them.
Yeah, occasionally it's there's
But as soon as you jizz, you go, what the fuck was that?
I went through I go through phases.
Yeah, I know. That's what I want to talk about.
Oh,
I want to hear about some phases.
You ever break
Glory
during-
hole? What?
Yeah, glory hole. Yeah.
yeah.
That's regular stuff. That's a regular phase.
Yeah, we've all gone through the
Yeah.
glory hole phase.
That's
I'd
a
love to
regular
make fun of you,
phase.
but
Oh,
That's a
there was a
regular phase.
subreddit. I think I've talked about it. I apologize for all the
that's all right. It's because you're drinking that bullshit.
Jeez Louise. There was a subreddit for a while. It is now abandoned or shut down or whatever. I think I talked about it, but it's our unexpected sex. It's not like rapey or anything like that, but it would be like outer course. So like the object was like only a hand job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I
then she gets so turned on that slips it in a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
It's so
And
exciting.
you'd be pulling your little pud to this.
Yeah.
I love it.
If that were a porn, I
can't deny, I love
I
it.
can't stay mad at you.
And you
It is.
find a good one, like because
it's the psychological thriller of the porn world. Yeah.
Yes, and like every time I see something like that pop up on Reddit, it's a little bit, but like I'm probably like top 2% in the world. No, what those videos are out there.
Yeah.
Like anytime somebody's like, "Look at this," I'm like, "Yeah." Like I
see
got a
it?
digital library. Anyway,
I didn't know you were this horny.
well, no, I'm not. But I mean, for a while I didn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So, but that would still be like my favorite if you find a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do when you find a good one? You cherish it?
You do cherish it.
Do you worship it for like a week straight?
No, don't worship it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
like, should I give
Do you
one to
go
the
back
listeners?
to-
Should I give one to the
It
listeners?
sucks when you get
Give one
tired
to the
of it.
listeners.
And yeah, now I don't want to get castigated. Some of these are like obviously, planned.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not, but there's an elevator one. It's like hot blonde elevator tease fuck is what I would put. Is what I would put in
All
the
right,
search.
this might be a mistake.
All right, my bad.
For tires. We might have fucked up here.
Oh yeah,
No,
well, don't
no,
sex
we're
shame us.
fine. We're
But
fine.
anyway.
True. We're allowed to be sexual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not. None of this is.
Don't
this is
sex
all-
shame Steve.
Yeah,
He's allowed to be sexual.
we're not.
So
sticking-
what do you type in?
Well,
Blonde elevator tease fuck?
yeah, probably something like that.
Hell yeah.
You ever search that and it's not there, and you go, no.
Shit, what was I jacking off to?
Yeah,
Oh shit, they took it down.
What,
it's.
what was her name?
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually just
Recently
one of
had a
those.
scare. Yeah.
What happened?
I was trying to find a particular because the other.
But
So
you have your spectacles on. Now I also have to ask. You have a device that holds your phone up above your head.
I don't use that.
You have a phone device that goes above
Yeah.
your right?
Yeah.
Do you know what
It's
uses
like a hook
I didn't
thing
know
that
he- I
hangs
mentioned
over.
it the other
Inspector
day.
Gadget hook
Yeah.
Yeah.
over the top of his bed so he can lay down and watch his phone.
Golf. Yeah.
Yeah, to
We-
scroll and
Yeah,
so
just
you're not
like watch
holding it
golf
and
and
hurting
then
your
fall
shoulder.
Did you
Yeah.
talk into it to go, Siri, find blonde elevators, surprise fuck.
No.
Well, it is funny. Literally, everyone in our apartment like broke their shoulder over COVID because we didn't have that. right. Everyone's left shoulder got like a pinched nerve.
Yeah, from that fucking couch.
yeah. And just laying on your side with your phone.
Should we not be talking about it? Because I have
We can
one
talk
more.
about it.
No,
It
no,
doesn't matter.
yeah.
Yeah. I need one more from you.
There's way worse out
Yeah.
there already.
I was doing a pretty intense Kamala Harris impression a minute ago.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. Anyway, no, it's not a porn time. That's not a porn.
There you
Wait. You're showing that.
Did you like
I
a
mean, we can
Kamala-
act like she isn't. What?
Kamala surprise fuck elevator.
Come twice.
Yeah.
Where yes, I got you.
There's no shame in this.
That's what got me last night.
Yeah.
And
last night.
I was
and
looking
then you
for
came
this
to work with us. Jacking off to come twice, and then I'm shaking your hand in the morning.
halftime. What do I, And then I was like,
Halftime of the Jets game.
I just talked to you.
Ew, we were on the phone.
I was like, well, I need to relax. I'm kidding. No. Well, I wasn't on the phone with you while I was searching that. No.
When were we on the? We were on the phone at halftime of the Jets game.
It was around that. But, I'm on a delay.
You are on a delay.
Yeah,
While we were on the phone, you're like, look at him go. I was watching the game. I was like, oh, he's way back.
But so I couldn't remember like her name. The lady said, what?
Middle of the conversation, I think Aaron Rodgers had like a 7-yard run.
Yeah.
He was like, oh,
He looked great.
He
Yeah,
did
he's
look
the
great.
best.
If he's listening to this, he might be listening. You're
might
doing
be.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers rules.
He is.
Oh my God, it's so much fun. He might be listening. It is really fun watching you play.
It's
There,
so
I feel like a
fun.
crazy person.
It's
No,
so
you get to
fun.
talk to him. Go ahead. You're on with Aaron Rodgers. Go.
And there
Good
was
for
something
you.
about it.
It is so much fun. Well, I already said it.
yeah.
We're
was-
so
it was-
excited to watch you keep going. Best of luck to you.
After, in between come twice, you're back to watching the
How
J.
quick does he look? But he
The
was
JETS.
running.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's also something. It's like him being on the Jets too really does put in stark contrast like how much better he is than any other quarterback they've ever
Yeah,
Yeah.
sniffed. It's like
It's fun watching him throw the pigskin.
it's unbelievable.
Got a quick
Laser.
release, laser. Come on, man.
Because that was like their previous game where they like changed it up and was like that West Coast. And when that thing just started coming
Yeah.
out, it was like,
It's crazy.
Daddy's home. I regret that. Take that back. Who's deleting this?
Gardini.
Leave it in.
Put it in the intro. I need that in the intro. Daddy's home. That's the name of the episode. You're back. The Girl King has returned. But nothing's changed. You're the same guy as you were the last time you were on the pod.
A little bit, yeah.
How's success gone to your head now that you're?
The country club.
Yeah.
Oh, you joined a country
I
club?
did.
You
Yeah.
can't get
Yeah.
Can't
get
they're gonna
enough
kick you
privacy
out
at the
after
country
this.
club.
No.
Oh, why not?
Because everybody
Everyone's
likes you. And
Yeah.
They like you.
they
Yeah.
they
What
like
is-
me a lot. They're always like, is Shane coming?
Yeah.
But everybody there is so nice. I guess. But I was searching for
Come twice.
a starlet. That
A starlet?
Yeah. Like a porn,
Yeah.
just a porn actress. But I think that
Starlet.
I couldn't remember.
Right.
My search
And you're
was
sitting there
broad.
with those
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With those glasses, rope around the back of your head, going, what was the name of that starlet? What was the name of that starlet? Your glasses at your nose. Are you at a desktop or are you using your cellular phone for this?
Cell phone.
All right.
Over the sink. That hasn't changed.
Over the sink, cell phone.
I know you ate that. Yeah.
Searching for a starlet over the sink.
Over the. I forget how
jizzes into
tall
the
you guys
sink.
are.
Doesn't matter.
I can't get
Doesn't matter
above
about
the
height
sink.
on that.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
nuts.
No, everything's
I've
right
never
there.
done into the sink.
Those slugs must be insane.
They're not. There's not a
You
lot
just
coming
rinse them
out.
down, there's slugs it up, break them up.
It's not a lot anymore.
I'm sorry I'm doing
It's
this.
fun. No,
Oh, no, I'm
look,
sorry.
I have no shame about.
Yeah, everybody does it.
Yeah.
You're fine. Everybody stirs their own jizz into their sink like an evil witch.
Well, you can make anything. You can make anything bad sound like that. It's like you go just in a toilet paper or what have you.
Just wipe it up.
I have started wiping it, but I don't want to get that. I don't want to go down the wipe up road because of the whole. You can. It does. Sometimes the sink clogs, but I don't know if it's for that or not, Shane. I don't know if it's sinks clog generally, but it's like a reasonable.
Oh, it's gonna be a ball of hair and jizz.
I'm not going down. I'm just
Yeah.
Drano it. Anyway, I looked up.
They don't put that on the bottle. The Drano bottle.
I really thought you were
Jizz in
going
the
to
sink.
finish that sentence with "Don't put that on the podcast." I was like, "Thank you."
You're an open book. This is fine. You're a good guy. Sun setting here in the woods.
Yeah. What time? How long? Have you
Talking
been doing?
about clogging sinks.
Almost an hour, 55.
We're close to an hour.
That's great.
Yeah.
It is great.
We're on
It's
the
a cool
home
jacket.
stretch.
Thanks. Brian
very-
Six loves it. I told you that before. He immediately accused me. He pressure tests anything.
What?
The moment I started, it was like, oh, that's what you're doing? Now you're a big famous guy with that new jacket. I was like, he's 15 years old, 15 years old. Nothing's changed. But
it still worms around in the back of your head. You're like, am I doing this because I'm...
You're popping
Of course.
You're popping that collar a little Top Gun.
I do like the collar pops.
I know you do.
I do.
You
like
look
it.
good in the golf outfits too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love golf wear.
You love golf now.
I do.
That's something that's changed. You've become a much more avid golfer.
I have. I went through a phase in high school where I was just absolutely obsessed with it, and then went to like city schools and did comedy. So I didn't play, and then through this, I've had the opportunity financially to
really golf constantly.
Yeah.
When we went to Topgolf, him and McKeever shocked me.
Yeah,
they're good at golf.
Yeah,
I got to play with Francis.
Francis is good.
He's great.
Yeah.
And unbelievable company.
Yeah.
I love you, Francis.
Francis rules.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that you could be good at golf. You're great.
Yeah.
McKeever might have the ugliest swing I've ever seen. Like,
very fluid.
It's not ugly. It's like that should not work.
Right.
He swings like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
It's like
Jim Furyk kind of thing.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then I went after telling everybody, let's go to Topgolf for a week, and couldn't hit the ball.
I can't.
Topped
either.
it I was over it by a foot every swing.
And then there's like the women had sort of congregated to like one of the stalls, the top golf stalls, and they were all like so supportive and cheering. And I remember being like, I gotta hit one in front of them. And so I went there and I hit one, and they were all like chanting my name, and I was like, shut up. And then you just see Shane's head pop out from behind the pillar.
And then I went in front of all the women and barely hit the ball, and they all fake cheered. And one of the girls that I didn't even know was going to feel this way was like, we have to clap. It's our boss. And I was like, oh.
Yeah,
Ew,
What the fuck?
ruined the whole
I was
experience.
having fun. I was going to pay for this.
I can't make contact. I can't.
we'll get you there. You are a natural athlete. Chris
You are.
throws a football incredibly,
Yeah, Chris is very athletic.
and you are insane.
I
I've
can't do
tried to
anything.
D-line against you.
The only thing I can do is stand in people's way.
Yeah, you're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying.
You're
The
lying.
speed, Chris. He hit me with one because I
athletic.
watched tutorials. I'm sorry. Can I talk
No,
about it?
yeah, of course.
I watched like D-line tutorials on how to like,
swim.
Yeah, and
Rip,
right,
swim.
and rip. Apparently, like leg and arm stay attached, like you got string. Anyway, I tried to do that on him,
I didn't
and
know.
he
So
went like half speed.
half the time in the office, there's nothing going on, so I'll be pass blocking Steven.
Yeah.
And then I didn't
On
know,
his way to getting
unbeknownst to me,
coffee.
in between come twice, he YouTube D-line methodology and tried out his swim technique when we got to the office.
and he went
And
slightly above 50%. And it was terrifying.
just fucking threw him.
Like the
Yeah.
speed
He's like,
that the
"Oh!"
hands come up,
Yeah.
it's cool. Because
You're cool.
Just jammed you.
He didn't even have a chance to. It happened before I even got.
And think about it. I was terrible
Yeah.
in college.
But you were
There were
recruited.
guys that were, those guys would get you.
Yeah.
Johnny Rubiton in Atlanta, you saw that boy dancing.
Oh, yes.
He was good.
Yeah. Dude.
One of my friends from Elon came to Atlanta for the show, and then we went out and got drunk, and he was dancing around. It was very fun
they
to watch.
should
Yeah.
do like a lineman Olympics.
He was really good at dancing.
Yeah, he's
it was
incredible.
hilarious. And
So
he's
was Shane.
huge.
They're all sneaky.
You've said
good.
this, and
yeah.
it's cost me a lot. It's like Shane's a good dancer. Now people are like, dance, and we want to see you dance. I'm like, I'll never
dude.
dance.
Well, yeah, because you practice all
I
those
hide that.
moves.
I've never practiced moves. You fucking practice moves.
I do
dude.
practice.
You practice moves.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
All
that.
right, we haven't had you on in a while. Can you please just right here show the people a little MJ for us?
No. There's absolutely
Please,
there's no room.
please.
No. And no.
All right,
All right. We'll close
I'll
out.
leave you
on that.
alone.
I'll
I'll
get
leave you
up and
alone.
I'll do that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, at the end.
Nice. I wasn't gonna.
But there's no. I'm just gonna break something.
We'll
but,
just move the chair and you can hit a nice MJ right there.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because I got terrible vision just generally. But when I lived in New York, I say that because like when I go to a sporting event, you don't like see clearly what's happening.
Yeah.
So when I was living in
Like you're just responding to sound.
yeah, it's just like kind of fuzzy. And I went down to I guess it was like the East River. It was like
I'm sorry. It's like going to a baseball game with Beezer.
Yeah.
He can't see shit, I guess. Every single time the ball goes off the bat, he's like, oh, pop fly, infield flies. Like it had the height though.
Yeah. You got never.
Fuck up.
I think you were. I remember being at the game. Be like, I saw that it was the first home run I actually saw.
Oh, the one that was right in front of us.
Yeah.
That was cool. It was cool. It was right in the foul pole.
It was awesome. But
Beezer hasn't gotten new glasses in 12 years, probably, right?
Beezer's his own man. Beezer was with the kneecap boys. He had a good time.
Really?
Yeah, he was off the raw.
I go down to the East River. They had a track, and I'm like jogging. And then I guess like one of the college's track teams was set up on the inner track, and somebody got up to full speed and was like one lane over, blowing past me. And it was the first time. I apologize if I told this from the podcast before. But it was the first time I was just like, whoa, like had that feeling of like watching a human high level athletic performance.
Yeah,
it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's
like somebody fast.
Yeah.
Insane.
Like see a body move
if
like
I saw
that.
somebody sprint like an actual track runner,
Yeah,
that'd be crazy. Being on the track, my slow ass trying to run, it'd be comical.
You like move with the wind when they go by.
Yeah,
They go by, you like
I'd be mad at them if they ran by. I go, what the
dangerous.
fuck is
It's
that
like a
guy's
car
problem?
going fast.
Slow down, fucking piece of shit.
There's kids in this neighborhood.
did we do it?
We did do
Oh,
it.
we did it. Boy.
We did it.
I really appreciate it because
You appreciate
I
it.
need
We
Matt- I need
appreciate
Matt.
everything that you've done for us.
I need Matthew, but I hope the listeners can understand we're working on tires. And I'm trying.
You're busy in a way that
Busy.
I
I'm
won't
trying
say-
my best.
Yeah, but your schedule is utterly insane to help all your friends.
But then I fuck around and do Monday Night Football and a concert during the
part
week.
of it.
I could have,
I know, but you got to be seen.
What's the point?
I do not need to be seen.
You got to be. Well, the point to be out there in the world. You
pictures.
got to do something for yourself every once in a while.
Exactly.
I do a lot for myself.
You got to take a vacation.
All right, shut up.
There's no reason to make money if you can't do the things you're doing and get hair.
I agree with the hair. I'm gonna get the hair. I'm probably
Treat
gonna be.
yourself.
I'm probably gonna be too
Queen.
lazy. I'm gonna be too lazy to get the hair, dude. I'm gonna be too lazy.
We'll go
You
together.
can do
Are
it
you-
at
you
any
get it?
time.
If I'm whoever you go to, I'm going to.
I want in on it.
The whole crew. Season 3, we're all gonna have a fucking wig.
I already look like I'm wearing one. Just fill me in a little bit.
I was thinking about it because it's gone, dude, and it's season 3. Season 2 is gonna be. I'm gonna be a bald motherfucker this year. Yeah, I know. What can you do?
It's so funny.
It is what it is.
Normally, you watch a cast like age over like 10 seasons.
All of us are gonna get we're gonna be young as shit. You're getting a beard. I know what you want.
I can't. I even tried
We can get
putting
you a
minoxidil on my face.
I know
can't
that's
grow.
how you fix your hair, right?
Yep.
He was. Did you know that he was
No.
trying to grow a beard, so he was putting shit on his face.
And it was
Really?
over COVID, and I was like, well, I might as well put it on my scalp too. And minoxidil and Propecia is like how I got a little,
He's got
little
his wig
bit
back.
back.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Nice.
got a
It does
fuck ton
look
back.
good.
Yeah.
You
Thanks.
got a ton back.
I
dude.
did get a
Yeah.
fuck ton back.
Yeah, that was gone,
It was.
and you were hanging on. I was gonna pull you aside. It was getting close to be like, all right, dude, we got to pull the plug on this.
Yeah.
You were throwing some powder in there.
Powder in there, looking crazy, getting
The powder is not good.
crushed in the comments.
We can't do the powder.
No.
The powder's bad. I had a friend. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
This was like 8 years ago, and we were at a party, and my friend started sweating, and I just noticed
no.
shit coming down the side of his face, and I was like, oh no. And we all noticed his powder. We knew he had powder in. We
Yeah.
just never brought it up to him because it would be mean. But then he was dripping powder down the side of his face. We had to go, brother.
Just get rid of it.
Yeah,
Well, we've done it.
we have.
That's a good episode. Now, let's just top it off with little Gerby's. Send them off.
Man of my word.
Wake up at 11. If I have to wake up at 11, I go to the toilet, I take a shit like this, and I spit between, and I feel like my head is hurting. I feel like I'm going to the mines. I'm in the grind. I
Really?
have to listen to like Jocko Willick to get here. you know?
Damn. Well, are we firing up?
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Oh, we're rolling. Damn. Well, you guys just couched some natural conversation. Now let's turn on the juice.
Now,
Damn. So hold on. Okay. So you're saying anything before? Have you always been like that? You've always been.
oh,
Just
and listen, society has tried to keep me down for all my life. School tried to keep me the fuck down. What time does your school start?
we start at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I think. I think now it's a little earlier. I used to do 8 8:23 was the exact time Catholic grade school. Damn.
Yeah, we did 8:30-ish. And I'll tell you, in high school, I was in school before 10, maybe 7 times.
Really?
When you miss a class, you would get like a mark on your card, you know?
What happens?
Mine was, 3 was supposed to be you get expelled. That's the bullshit they got.
3 lateness?
Yeah, 3. Like late, like missing a class, not late, missing a class.
Okay.
That's whatever rule they wanted to give
And
us.
this was in the mother country, right?
This is in the motherland.
Estonia, correct?
Estonia, yes.
So you bucked the Estonian school system. You didn't go.
So I had 700, and after high school, 10, 11, 12th grade, I had 768. I missed like 1/3 of the whole high school experience.
What?
I'll be out for like 2 weeks. I just didn't feel like it. I've always been a vibe guy, you know?
Yeah.
But I talked to the teachers. They all loved me. Even the principal, every time I went in, he was a karate. He used to be a karate instructor. He got expelled. The principal in my school got expelled from his last school because he used to be the PE teacher, and he slapped the shit out of a kid.
Did he really?
Boom!
He did.
Out for 6 years, did some politics, got back as principal. That's how principals get in. It's politics, you know.
Yeah, I never understood that. How like principals come to power.
Yeah, it's always like through politics and shit.
You got to hit a kid.
And he loved me. Whenever we talked, he was like, "Man, you crazy," you know. I'm like, "I know." And then we talked about karate. His son was in a karate tournament, and he would play VHS tapes of his son fighting, and then I would just go back to school. And all the teachers are like, "You gotta go to the principal's office." I'm like, "Sure, more karate riffs."
Damn, man. How was your morning going? You seem like you're Russian, bro. You seem high strung.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 2 coffees and just woke up. But I'm always like this. They know me.
True, true. You rip hard.
I know. And then everybody thinks I'm on coke. Everybody's like, dude,
I don't think you're on coke. I would never accuse you of that.
People always think I'm on coke.
I don't think you're on coke. I get accused of being on steroids, so I feel your pain.
Get the fuck
I'm telling you, people think I'm on steroids all the time. Right now, I'm on a 48-hour fast, so obviously I've shrunk down.
Oh, you fast?
Yeah, 48 hours, bro.
Shit.
Thank you, bro.
I discovered it when I was like in my 30s.
Really?
Fast shit.
This is my longest one. I've never been.
I do 16s and 8s. I'm gonna kill that. Yeah, that's too much.
Intermittent.
Too much.
This will be 48. 6
Have you
p.m.
done water fast? Well, no water. Have you done those?
No. Yes, actually, I tried for one day and I got a pretty big headache.
Very big headache. I remember I tried it on stage, dude. I understand for a civilian, a water fast is possible. If I'm having an anxiety panic attack before doing sunset,
on a water fast,
I'm gonna be parched.
Yeah, true.
And if I'm parched, do shit on stage.
Yeah, if I smoke weed and do stand up, it's kind of a nightmare. The whole time I'm like, just dry mouth. I'm like
parched as fuck.
Hate that shit. So what's up, dude? What you been up to? Thanks for doing the cast, man.
Of course, no worries. I've been just chilling, you know. Yeah, but okay. So when you get up, what the fuck do you do at 7?
I wake up.
I don't even know there's life.
I lead my family, dude. I wake up and how old are you? How old are you?
32.
Oh yeah, you know. I wake up, I lead my family. I go, guys, it's another day. God has blessed us.
Do you judge guys like me? Tell me honestly. Like actually, when you hear me telling that, you judge me honestly?
No, I think a lot of
comedians been keeping me down, and I'm done.
I think a lot of comedians get caught up in like the mythos of being like, I go to sleep. I wake up at 4 in the afternoon. It's like
if I wake up,
you can wake up at 8 a.m.
But also, how do you do this? You wake up at 7.
Yeah.
You have a spot 11:40.
I don't do them.
Where you gotta fight for your life.
I don't do them, or
I've seen you out there. Fuck you.
I do. I've been chilling on them, or I'll just do it and I'll just suck it up and I'll wake up early and I'll.
How tired are you though?
Tired all the time. I'm aging rapidly right now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, keep them coming. Yeah, I'm aging rapidly, and I'm like genuinely falling apart. But you just do it.
How old are you? Like
38.
50s? No.
38.
I was kidding. You always started with the 50.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's crazy. So, okay. So maybe you're not that. Maybe you're also nocturnal like me. Dude, I'm sharp at 1 a.m. I'm sharp.
I'm a morning person. I'm made to like lift stones at like 7 a.m. till 3 and just go to bed. Maybe shake my wife up a little bit. Maybe have some excitement.
Really?
Yeah,
have you done about doing like shows at 1 p.m.? That could be a huge market.
I think about it all the time. I think about it all the time.
And whenever I've done those shows, even at Skankfest, I had like a 1 p.m. spot, full panic.
Really?
Dude, I have to go alarm clock. I mean, I'm up until 7 a.m. in the casino. So the alarm clock goes off like, like the spot was at 12:45. Fully hungover.
Yeah.
Just literally on stage, dude. I look like, if you think I look like ass right now,
I don't think you look like ass. I'd say your eyes
This
look
was
tired.
a 2-hour preparation process.
Really?
Shower, shave.
What were you doing last night? Were you partying hard or like?
I went to bed like 4. And I've tried that too. When when people go to bed earlier, you know what happens when I go to bed earlier?
What?
I get 14 hours of sleep.
So that's good. Oh yeah.
So
it's
I
too
don't
much.
care. Whatever.
Yeah.
This is magic. I can be up till 9. I'll be up by 1.
Yeah.
Or I can go to bed at 12. I'll be up by 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I never struggle with that. A lot of comedians I know like stay up till like 4 in the morning. I'm like, why? Just go to bed. Just go to sleep, man. Because you're never doing anything good.
Sure,
It's always,
Matt, go to sleep. Have you seen the new Vince McMahon doc? Go to sleep. Dude, I watched all of it.
That's true. Yeah, left to my own devices. Now you say that, left to my own devices, I struggle to fall asleep. You need a wife to just kind of come in and be like, go to bed.
And that's what I was getting to. I did have a little missus for a bit.
Did you really?
And the quality of my life. Dude, I haven't slept in like 9 months. Like slept. Had a
Yeah.
a healthy, what is the anorexia system? What's the system?
Circadian rhythm.
Anorexia system. I was pretty close. It's like they create that system. Your body's lotioned. Your life is just better.
Yeah.
So I get that. Like, yeah, you have good creams and the proper. Dude, my skin been itchy like for 13 years because I always use the 7-in-1 fucking shower gel. It's meant for cars, everything.
Yeah, it's like the conditioner, shampoo, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's like the 7-in-1. My friend used to have a joke about the 7-in-1. It's $1, everything, and everything itches and it's uncomfortable. My underwear got better when you find girl. Because you look at your underwear. Like even now, I have the H&M one, $5 for 3. Dude, asshole itchy, and they're all up in my dick right now.
Yeah.
Super uncomfortable.
Yeah, they do that. They get in there and they kind of, mix up your regimen a little bit, get you nicer undies, nicer socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do get that sleep and getting up early, being more productive. Women do that. They just make us,
Yeah.
it really takes another person
It does.
next to you to wake up who looks at you like, you animal,
Yeah.
to get you moving.
You do. You need someone to hear your
Because
farts.
me,
man.
I'm just fucking alone in my bed. La, 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 4 a.m. watching Vince McMahon. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, no, that's fair though. It is tough to go to bed. If my wife leaves, I you're right. I don't fall asleep till kind of later. But still, you got to get the early wake up, dude. You have no business waking up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, okay, 11 for me is like I have to be in the 300 mindset. I'm going to war. I can do 11.
So you just have like a headache and stuff?
Dude, headache, dude. This morning even, just fucking, dude, this is bad, yeah.
Damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, but it's
But
actually.
then you get to stay out till 4 in the morning. See, I'm asleep. I can't do the 4 in the morning.
Yeah, because if I would try, because I've tried civilian stuff. Like I had a job, like 9 a.m. you gotta be there. Even if I'm there at 9 a.m., you're not.
Dude,
seeing.
comedian's a job. I don't know why. Comedian's the same. It's the same as being like a bricklayer. It's the same. It's just a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's not a big deal. You're just doing. It's like being a musician. It's like just a thing.
Yeah, for sure. The American professionalism.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
I might carry a briefcase. I might start keeping a real business.
And tell me this, you also feel, right?
I don't feel like there's a huge distinction. I think comedians self-romanticize their existence. It's just
100%.
Just a job.
That's
Just
what
go
I
to
was
work.
getting to is that also when you have you're a real man. You have kids. You have kids, right? Yeah. By the way,
Daughters. I'm not a real man though. I just have daughters.
by the way, the chicks in the green room at Creek and the Cave. I noticed there was a 7-to-1 like dude chick ratio. It was me and chicks. So I started asking them questions.
Wait, so
like,
all chicks or all dudes?
all chick comedians and me.
What?
So I started asking them questions like, who's the hot?
Yeah, who's the hot?
You're the number one guy.
Oh yeah.
Because they go like fucking. Because they go like he has a wife. Like he's a real man.
So
They
you're
love
saying,
you. And they say you're cute, but the fact you have a wife and
Oh, they like they like to see you're married, I guess. Yeah, because they want to just like kill your wife and just take her spot, basically.
Exactly.
Take over your kids and everything. That's all they want.
Yeah, and
they want to be in a house with kids. I'm not being like a dickhead. I think women have like a biological instinct to like.
And also most of the chicks in the green room, they were like in their 30s, my age. So that's when the pussy starts looking for companionship. You know, the pussy's like, it's a dad? You know?
Yeah. No, that makes sense. They start to want the domestic life. Yeah. Although I feel like they feel like they're. I think there's a big pressure against not wanting that though. Although I really think the way birds build nests, I think women have a desire to like. I swear to God, it's like when a women get pregnant, dude. There's a thing. It's what is it called?
Women are birds. I love that.
It's a nesting reflex. Well, literally, that's what it's called. When women get pregnant, they go through their house and frantically start like moving shit around. They prepare for the baby.
Yeah, they fix everything.
Yeah,
great.
They like organize the closet. Our closets got changed around. You have to just let them do their thing. So yeah, I feel you. When women are in their 30s, man, it's they really.
Have you dated women who are like pieces of shit themselves too?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
That's a bad one. See, if you have a bad woman, my grandfather used to say there's nothing worse than a drunk woman.
Nothing worse than a drunk woman.
And he was like, dude, and he drank beer all day, every day. But he was like, there's nothing worse than a drunk. That's the last thing in the world you want. Dude, honestly, he's kind of right.
Yeah.
Because you don't want, if you have a woman dragging you down, you'll go so far. They're supposed to drag you out of your own depravity.
Because we're already down there.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need another. Dude, when I would sometimes date like female comedians or something, it's always just me and her on a couch, Uber Eats. Nobody's waking up. Yeah. Everybody has terrible sleep. No bills are getting paid. We're late for everything.
Yeah, true. It's a bad thing. I've never dated a female comedian.
Jeez, because like I remember my ex had like a scam. I'm like, her like dad lives in Australia, so she lived in Australia for a bit and then started scamming herself like the unemployment there. But she lived in Bali. She lived in America. She would just make the calls and cry like, I think I get a job once a month, you know.
To her dad?
No, the agency or whoever.
Oh, she would call Australia?
Yeah, the Australian one. They're like, you know.
Gotcha.
But Australians, they're such wholesome people. They're all like, how are you doing, Shay? You know.
Yeah, well, dude, I think what you're saying is totally true, though. I feel like the dude's default setting is at exactly where a woman on heroin's default setting is in terms of like what they would do for sex. I think you're totally right. It's like a woman on heroin looks at sex the way like a regular guy looks at it.
Yeah.
They'll like meet you in a back alley and be like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So you're right about that. You can't have a woman. If you have a woman with loose morals, it's just, man.
Because I'm already like the monkey in the relationship. I'm fucking dropping shit. I'm running around.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a sweet angel. You can't have like a nasty fucking comic.
You need a sweet fucking angel.
Nasty comic out there just in the streets. Ditch you at any second for fucking, name an actor.
And you know what the boys always go to? He's changed. You know, when a guy gets into a relationship, the boys always go, he's changed. And then I look at the guy, I'm like, yeah, his fucking color in his skin, he's sleeping well, always got a good smile, his riffs aren't toxic, he doesn't go straight to racism. He's a happy guy.
Yeah, there is. You're right, though.
Yeah,
there's a pushback.
Loser, dude.
See, I remember.
Hey, Sean, you want to go down to Mitzi's for the 7th time this week? Talk about the same riffs because we both forgot. I'm doing your parts to you. You're doing mine to me. It's just a loop. It's just a fucking Bill Murray movie every day.
Yeah, I forgot about that, man. The bros always do. It's like, yeah, bro, you never come around anymore. It's like, did you ever see two like bachelor guys living together, but in their like 60s and 70s? I glimpsed it once. It was for real. It freaked me out.
Bro, I used to be a bartender. My nightmare. I would literally see it in my dreams with sweat. Yeah. I would see that I'm the 55-year-old bartender with the suspenders. Where's the party?
I mean, I feel like if you
there's some guys who kill it.
Some guys can pull it off. I couldn't do it. I'd fall apart.
Living la vida loca. I know a guy who's like in his 60s and he's like a cruise bartender now.
Yeah.
Dude, and his pictures, he's just at pools banging all these women. Because the cruise, you end up getting into a fight with your husband. You end up getting into a fight.
Yeah.
You'll be in the night. And it's such a huge boat. So he's banging all these brats, margarita. He's like 61.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I'm thinking of getting into a stand-up. He's writing me this,
Tell him to do it.
And he loves it,
Yeah.
Drinking cocktails.
Some people can do that, man.
Some people can do that.
I was in an apartment of two 6-year-old men who were like, the one guy rode a bicycle home from work and just like parked it in an apartment. And I watched him and this other guy talk about pussy, and I was like, holy shit, dude. They should have been like handing out cookies out of like a tin can. And they were just like, dude, this fucking chick, oh, I want some fucking pussy. And I was like, I gotta get out of here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That for real, that like freaked me out. Like
in
big
Australia, I lived with a guy, like, he was like 55. I'm like 21. And we met at the hostel. That's how we started splitting
time.
our rent.
Yeah.
Dude, at the hostel, it's always like, it's all 21-year-old German chicks, Irish dudes, everyone's sucking and fucking.
Yeah.
And there's always like one guy in the 16 dormitory with the fan.
We can sleep with like 12 people.
It's like, this is the beginning of our life, but it's the end of his, you know?
Yeah, hostels. Have you ever stayed in a hostel? You're just in there with a room with 12 people, and it is a party. I went to one in Brazil.
Always a party.
It was so fun.
So fun.
It was just me. It was literally Irish dudes, Australian dudes, and German chicks are 100%.
I met Ari Shafir in a hostel.
Did you
just
really?
when I was in my first year in comedy in Cambodia.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you guys doing over there?
Dude, I don't know. I just saw him at the hostel. I was like, you're Ari Shafir. He's
How
like,
is Cambodia? I never went there before. I'm dying to go to Thailand.
Bro, I lived in Thailand, right?
Did you really? What was it? How long did you live there for?
I did like a 12-month stretch. You have to do those visa runs every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did maybe another 6. I was in Kuala Lumpur, so that's when I started doing also comedy. First time I went there, I didn't do comedy.
Started doing comedy in Thailand?
No, I started in Australia. So I did a year in Thailand, met my sweet baby angel, like a girl in a classic love story.
Did you buy her family like a pig? I'm not being. I've saw documentaries where you have to buy like.
No, she was Australian.
Oh. I've seen documentaries. I'm not being disrespectful, but if you meet a woman in Thailand, you have to like support their family and buy them like a pig. I've heard that.
I know that's not true, but let's go with that narrative. Let's go with that narrative.
I saw a documentary.
Yeah, let's go with that narrative.
I think it's a nice gift.
Yeah, in Bangkok, in the metropolitan.
But in Australia, so totally normal. Just
totally normal.
Yeah.
So then we moved to Australia. I start comedy there, and then I go back to Kuala Lumpur and Bangkok and did comedy there for 6 months. So, but in the first year, I was fully backpacker. Maybe 8 months in Koh Phangan. You know, it's the full moon party island. I did all that.
I've heard about that actually.
But I'm not like never did ecstasy or nothing. I did basically Thai boxing, smoked a lot of weed, and I just chilled.
Fucking sick.
And you meet a lot of guys there. You know, like during COVID, I had a phase.
It's the horniest guys from around the world.
The horniest guys in the Dude,
you were in Thailand during COVID?
No, yes, I went there at one pit, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, for a month.
So what was up with the guys in Thailand? What would you say?
So exactly.
You said they look like girls.
So the whole ladyboy thing is fascinating.
Really?
Fascinating.
There's a movie about
Fascinating.
Thai kickboxing, and a guy like a champion ends up in jail, and he has to fight in jail for like to get free from jail. But the whole thing is he falls in love with a Thai ladyboy.
Jeez.
Yeah, he meets in prison. Swear to God. It's a beautiful
Man,
story.
if I'm in prison with a ladyboy,
you throw the
2
match.
weeks.
Throw the match.
2 weeks, I'm blowing this guy. I'm serious. Like, if you're a beautiful angel, I'm blowing. Dude, I would. It would always be so fascinating. I never went for it. I was young. I was hanging around at the hostels. The expat community that bangs ladyboys, they're guys who are closer to your age.
Yeah.
That's when you start having actual liberation.
Been there, done that, yeah.
Because you start dying. And you're like, if I'm not going to bang a dude with a wig, when am I? You know?
True.
But when you're young, I'm not so sexually free. So I can't let go of the norm.
After you have the family, you're like, been there, done that.
So I can't let go of the social norms that I've been, you know, I'm also Eastern European. So for me, British dudes my age would just be like, rough night.
Yeah.
You know?
You're saying in Eastern Europe, it's not, you don't
like
fuck
British
around.
dudes would literally, like I knew a British guy, dude, I met him at a hostel. It's his first night, he's buying coke. He's doing it in a 16 dorm. There's like a family there doing bad. You know, it's like a bad, it's just like a cheap hostel. He's like reeling coke. And he just would disappear into the night, dude. And he would go get on a tuk-tuk, you know, and tell the guy, take me around.
Oh, like the little thing they carry.
Not the carry, with the motor.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah,
my
the
bad,
fun stuff.
I thought he had like a rickshaw. I'm like, dude, taking a rickshaw to a ladyboy is...
No,
That's the
They
best.
do call it rickshaws, but it's with the small engine, and you're in the back. You know?
Yeah.
You're like James Bond. But it was like 6. But then one
I'm
night
talking about having a guy carry you like in a wheelbarrow to a lady.
you do hookers. But then, and the rickshaw driver was a lady boy, and so he's driving around looking for hookers. But it's like 6 a.m. They all went to bed, or it's the worst ones.
Yeah,
So he just looks at the lady boy, goes, "I don't know, my drive,"
Yeah. And he comes back and he can shake it off.
And he was just, he's
Yeah.
like, fucking Thailand, He's like,
But Eastern European, if you went back to Estonia and were like, Mom, Dad, meet,
now I wouldn't give a flying fuck, dude.
Yeah, but
I
you're
wouldn't
saying
give-
it's
I
a little
just-
more strict. It's a little more strict.
I'm just not interested, but if it happened, I don't give a dude. I knew
You
12
wouldn't even
at
care.
Monday.
Yeah, so whatever.
I knew 12 at Mothership on Monday, dude. If I would bang a lady boy, dude, imagine the bit.
True, the bid would be so
Crazy.
sick.
Coming through a guy, you come in his ass and he comes on the floor. It was just so funny,
It is funny to be from Estonia and be like, fucking British guys can
I would
fuck all
laugh
lady
the whole time
boys.
if I banged the dude, I'd just be like, this is so wild, dude.
It would be
I would
hilarious.
have no issues, dude. 8 hours sleep.
Yeah,
I go-
true.
Yeah, literally, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I knew a guy.
A lady boy would keep you in bed. They'd be like, come on, bedtime.
I knew.
Bedtime. You go, yes, ma'am.
I also knew a guy. I also knew a guy in Estonia. He came back and he was all weird for a few months. All weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then he eventually had to go to like therapy, and then he started telling.
What
us-
happened? He took a little rickshaw ride.
Took a little rickshaw. This guy goes, and he's like 25 years old. So he's in his point in his life. I was also 25. He was, it's the classic. It's the first girlfriend. They're loyal. The first, never even shared a kiss with another person. She's loyal to him. It's that. But now they've been together since they were 15. The classic.
Yeah.
But 15 to 25, the growth you go as a person, it's just such a huge gap. Dude, if I meet you at 25 to 35, maybe I can handle that. But
Yeah.
15 to 25, so they're going through that rough phase where they don't know where it's going. They go to Thailand thinking it's going to fix.
Oh, no.
Thinking it's going to fix things. She's like, oh my God, the temples, He's like, yeah, the temples. He's like, yeah, the temples.
So what happened?
They get into a huge fight. She throws a glass on the street. One of those, like the big,
Yeah.
a big fight in the relationship. They actually got back together.
Okay.
But it's a big breaking point. And this dude just goes into the night. Disappears
he
for like
slinks off.
48 hours. Hookers, guys, everyone gets it. A donkey got fucked. He's on a tear.
So he just went completely buck wild.
Yeah.
And it helped their relationship. They're back together.
But when he came back, dude, this look,
Really?
because he's so traumatized from all that Eastern European toxic bullshit.
Yeah.
And I remember when I heard about it, I just started laughing. I was like, dude,
How did everyone hear about it? He came back and told.
Finally, he started
can
drinking.
confide.
He started drinking with us. He gets back. I wasn't close friends with him,
Right,
but
right,
I
right.
saw him at parties. So eventually, he starts over and he starts a little laughing about it. But when he told me, or when I heard about it, I laughed like kicking my feet on the couch. And when I saw him, I'm like, bro, what? And for 6 months, he was just weird. I was like, bro,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
gay? What's the issue? Like,
That should be bachelor parties, by the way. It
What's
should
the
be you
issue?
go out. It should your dudes take you out to have like a very gay experience, and that way you come back and you can appreciate your wife. You're like, yeah, man, that is not for me. And every person gets married, your whole family has to go out and have a gay experience.
and when I would live in Thailand, I would.
Yeah, you got to shake that off. You can't let that dictate your life.
bro.
Dude, he was just mad.
You
At
a
his, he
wild
was just
boy.
mad at his girlfriend. He was just mad at his girlfriend.
And also, they're beautiful
It's her
angels.
fault. It's her fault.
Also, but there's also they're beautiful angels.
True.
Dude, they're beautiful angels. Literally,
technology's only gonna get
if
better
you
and
go
better.
to a bar in Thailand and you see a chick that's like, you're like, like CGI, perfect.
Yeah. Was it hard
10
to
out of
tell?
10,
Was
I
it
do.
hard to tell for you? Is it really? You think it's
You think all guys have a theory. Look at the hands. I'll see it. I'll
Yeah,
see
yeah.
the fucking apple. Dude,
nothing? If they can cut the dong, guess what else they can cut?
perfect.
The apple.
Everything's perfect.
Really?
And the traditions from the transition from a Thai man to a girl.
Easy sledding, yeah.
For me, like an Eastern European, I have ugly man feet.
True. It's not as easy for us.
Yeah, just this weird fucking. Look at these fucking.
Although I do have,
hooves.
I have soft Irish features. I might be able to become a beautiful woman, but. So what? Tell me about Estonia. What's like? Where is it geographically? Where is Estonia?
Next to Russia.
Okay. Is it under the sway of Russian's influence, or is it more like UN? Like where is it?
No,
Where's
no,
it
no.
stand?
We're very NATO UN because yeah, boy got lucky geographically.
Yeah.
Dude, Latvia wish they were us.
Latvia is down with Russia.
Latvia not far. Latvia's still in good. Lithuania good, but if we go to like Kazakhstan, Tajikistan.
Oh, so you're on the east side of Russia.
No, we're not that, but that geographical area
Yeah.
after the Soviet Union collapsed, they politically just sided with the Russians, which at the time, this was the 90s. This European Union wasn't a slam dunk. The
Yeah.
UN, NATO, that wasn't a slam dunk. So they sided with Russia. And we went, because we're closer to Sweden, Finland,
Okay.
and we would be their Finnish, Swedish, fucking Norway. Their economy would influence us positively too, because Finnish guys would come over.
I see where you're at. I see where you're at.
Shit.
So you got okay. I thought you guys were like further on that little collection of countries near Russia.
Yeah.
I thought
No,
like Georgia.
I didn't mean
Azerbaijan.
geographic. I just meant like.
No, you're in a good spot, man. You're right below Finland. Mm-hmm. But dude, imagine like what Russians like their KGB could do to a small Eastern European country, and nobody would have any idea.
What do you mean?
They could fuck around and like.
They fuck around all the time with us.
Do they really?
Yeah, there's all the time news. Another spy, another fucking thing. But
Really?
they're Russian spies. Dude, they're taking old notebooks. They don't have. They have the oldest listening device. Dude, whenever a Russian spy gets called, he literally has the wire here. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
They're dressed like Inspector
Fucking
Gadget.
Kamala has a earring. Can't fucking figure it out. Yeah, Russian spies are still, they're in the
Really?
70s. Well, have you seen the Russian army? Have you seen their like?
They
how
act like
rock-
they have the coolest shit.
They never have the coolest shit, dude. Dude, have you seen? Dude, have you seen? Look at the Ukraine war. There's footage. When Russians they see a drone, dude, they're like, "What the?" They're like Minority Report. They're like, "What the fuck?" Dude, because they have a Kalashnikov and a fucking pigeon.
Yeah, they hold it down like they got the best missiles. So it's all bullshit.
I
They
mean, a
don't have-
missile is a missile. But
Yeah, true,
the way
true,
they get
true,
it to you
true.
is the problem.
Yeah, it's true. So okay, so you guys are
The
not.
propulsion is the issue.
So you, you got. I was curious about that because it's like I'm fascinated by Eastern Europe because I don't know anything about it.
I know, yeah, because a friend of mine yesterday, I told him that I'm doing your podcast. He was like, "You're a big history guy."
Well, Shane's more of a big history guy.
Oh, really?
But I do like history.
Tim Dillon is a history guy. He always comes up and says facts about Estonia to me that I don't know. He's
Like
like,
what-
"Oh yeah, better watch out." I'm like, "Watch out? What do I know? I don't know."
Yeah, I'm fascinated by it because there's so many little countries, and it's like, dude, in school they didn't teach us anything about Eastern Europe. It was just a place. They'd be like, yeah, like what's good with it?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm
like
not
it.
angry. I kind of like it. You know what I want? Some weed, dude. When do I want it? Now. Your state restricting legal access to live the high life? VIA legally gives you the freedom to blaze your own trail and get premium federally legal cannabis products discreetly shipped to your door in all 50 states. Yeah, you heard that right. You can get weed sent to your door. The future is now. VIA's organic flower is grown carefully, tested to ensure the highest quality, free from harsh pesticides or nasty chemicals. We also tested it through Lemaire. He approves. If you're a gummy guy, VIA is also well renowned for their award-winning THC and THC-free gummies, soothing topicals, and calming drops, all crafted with the highest quality hemp sourced from trusted, independently owned American farms. Whether you want to get better sleep, ease anxiety, enhance your mood, or just get stony, they have something crafted for you. They even have a libido gummy for all the dogs who need help with your bird. I might take one of those. Right now for this podcast. Personal endorsement, I like it. I have eaten the gummies and I like them a lot. I'm a big fan of 1-to-1 CBD THC combinations, and guys, it's not bullshit. The hemp farm bill, whatever the fuck it is, basically legalized weed. You can get it now. The secret's out, all right? Their products range from 0 milligrams to 100 milligrams of THC, so these guys have you covered whether you're looking to microdose or enjoy more potent effects. If you're 21 plus, check out the link to Via in our description and use the code MSSP to receive 15% off. After you purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Unleash the green and live the American dream with Via. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. I mean, what more can you ask for to get in on the real money sports action? You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get in on action on sports in over 30 states, including California, Florida, Georgia, and Texas. Prize Picks is the only real money daily fantasy platform with an injury insurance policy, so if your lineups stay in play, even if one of your players gets injured. If your player leaves in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks keeps your lineup live. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. Join over 10 million users and sign up today. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discount select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineup. Do you guys get all that? Taco Tuesday, 25% for your lineup, okay? Don't forget it. All right? Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a month free. And guess where their mouth is? Right on your big hard penis. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part? It's done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever the opportunity arises. Personal endorsement. My dick gets hard as hell, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you I took them and my dick got harder, but I don't think it can get any harder than it is. Blue Chew wants men rock hard. They told me that's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code DRENCHED to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Guys, this is very important. If you live in Cleveland, Ohio, I'll be there through October 10th through October 10th. Or fuck. I shouldn't have fasted for 48 hours. I'll be there from October 10th through October 12th. Hilarities Comedy Club, Cleveland, Ohio. Boston, the Wilbur. I believe that's sold out. Thank you, Boston. Milwaukee Improv, October 24th to the 26th. That's huge. And guys, here's the big ones. Please don't make me look like a loser. 11:15, Capital One Hall, Tysons, Virginia. That's going to be a big one that I don't think people are too happy with the ticket sales as they currently are. And 11/16, 2024, Town Hall, New York City. If I can't fill this place, I will fucking kill myself because it's one of the biggest cities in the world. So let me not make a fool of myself at the New York Comedy Festival, the very prestigious event. And also 11/29, 2024, a little out in the future, Irvine Improv, Irvine, California. Come on, man. Come out there. You know I'm West Coast at heart. I'm totally SoCal. All right. Thank you, guys. MattMcCusker.com for tickets. And now a word from our two little bros.
Right. Hello, it's me, Lemaire. I have some shows. October 9th, I'll be in Helium, Indianapolis at the Red Room. Come to that. And then October 11th and 12th, I'll be in Janesville, Wisconsin. They gave me too many shows, so please come to that. Optimum Noctis, November 5th. Feud, October 17th. And dude, please, just check everything out. SeanGardini.com, LemaireLee.fun. Yeah. Thank you.
What do you think about Tate coming over there?
Andrew Tate.
Yeah, he kind of like started holding it down in Eastern Europe.
Dude.
What do you think about Cobra Tate down there, Romania?
Dude, when I saw him on like your mom's house, remember that was one of his big.
Tate was on your mom's house?
Andrew Tate. That
What?
was his. You know that was his big break, right? You guys do know that, right?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was on it.
Tom Segura made everything bad happen. No, but they had him on, yeah. But that was the time when.
How long ago was that?
That was a while ago. And in my head, I was. That was when he was doing the weird videos when he's in front of a chimney.
Yes.
He's talking about. He's in front of a chimney talking.
They had him on that long ago. Yeah, when he'd sit in front of a fire.
So for me, it was 100. When I see a clip like that, I'm like, it's 100% a bit, and it's like a character for sure.
Yeah.
And then turns out this guy might be the president of the world now.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah, he might get in trouble for sex trafficking. So
I mean, who hasn't sex traffic? We're all bad guys.
that is true.
Me, Eastern European. Just
The definition of sex trafficking is true.
who hasn't?
Well, the definition
I've
is
sold
if you
women, you've sold women, we all sold
the
women.
definition if you cross state lines with a girl and trick her into the reason why she's moving.
Yeah, but you're tricking. I mean,
Exactly.
How easy is it?
Yeah, it's like
Let's go
moving
over
from
here.
Pennsylvania to Delaware and being like, no, I'm just trying to chill. That's technically sex trafficking.
For sure, yeah.
So yeah, it's a hazy definition, but yeah, they got him on a couple counts. I don't know if they'll get him though. It'll be terrible, dude. If he was
Is it in Romanian court?
I think so. Oh, he laughed at the Romanian
jury's
court.
a chicken, dude.
He laughed at the Romanian.
The jury's a little chicken.
That was Andrew Tate's prideful words before they came down on him with all the
I don't
fury.
know about that court. It ain't gonna be the glove situation like OJ.
Yeah, you think he'll get off? I think he'll get off too.
Oh yeah, dude.
I think Young
He's
Thug's
gonna
getting
rock
off.
up with a Lamborghini.
Yeah, Young Thug's getting off. Dude, do you think Diddy will get in trouble? I think he's like done. I think if he goes free, it'll be mass
Like
protest.
what did he do? I don't even. I know
Diddy-
about the lotion. I've seen the memes.
Diddy was like grabbing guys' dicks, I think.
Who hasn't grabbed guys' dicks
true.
against their
He
will?
apparently he kept Cassie for 10 years. Tricked her, which, tricking again.
Cassie who? The rapper?
Cassie, yeah, she was like an R&B lady. Not Cassidy. Cassidy was not molested by Diddy, to my knowledge. But yeah, he kept a girlfriend for 10 years and told her he was working on her album and like it's coming out any day now. 10 years and was just making her do freak offs. The parties were like male prostitutes would have to have sex with her in front of everybody.
Really?
She never got to do her album. She escaped.
Really?
Yeah, it's like sexual assault, sex trafficking, drugs.
Beat her up on camera.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Wait.
Did you see the video of him beating her ass
Really?
in a hotel? You didn't see this?
What?
Dude, there's a video of
Have
him.
you seen the guy where the football player knocks the fuck out of her? His
Ray
wife?
Rice, yes. Dude,
It's so brutal that it like shocks you. Like,
what? And I'm not, like I said,
Oh.
I'm not being disrespectful against Eastern Europe. Is it like, I'm genuinely curious, in terms of like pushing a woman around, is that totally off the table or is it like,
oh, bro, we hit all of them.
really?
Well, we as the it's
I hear
very
you.
bad.
I know what you mean. I know what
it's
you
very
mean.
bad.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
It's bad still.
It's like when they're trying to fix the when when they're trying
Like a vending
the
machine.
LGBT things, like we're still hitting them. So
Really?
there's bigger issues,
Yeah, I guess. Would you say like what? Like
Take a number, trans people.
50? Is it like is it for real like that? Can you?
It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Like all the I have friends who are police officers. They literally go like, just every day you get to the kitchen, the wife's on the kitchen, the dude's hammered holding a knife.
Whoa.
Every day, all day.
Damn.
It's bad here too. You just for you, the cops
It's
don't
more
even
hushed.
come. The cops don't even come. They're like, oh, someone's hitting a woman. We have real shit to do. Keek.
Yeah. True. Although
The cops don't come.
here,
Yeah, the cops don't come. You know,
dude,
that?
if my wife called and said I was beating her, the cops they'd grab my ass.
Oh, really?
It's my greatest nightmare.
Oh, it's
To have the cops just
absolutely
pull
the
me out
worst.
of my house.
Absolutely
I wouldn't
worst.
have done it. I'm saying if she were to be like, he's hitting me and then just fucking sock herself.
Your parents never got into a little scuffle?
Not physical. Not that I saw.
Mine was stepdad and mom. Bad.
Really?
Bad.
Stepdad was physical?
Yeah.
What'd you do? You're
stood
probably a
there
little
and
kid.
cried like a bitch.
I mean,
And
we
that's-
all would. Don't. Or the only thing, if you don't cry like a bitch, what you end up doing is killing your stepdad.
See, because
For real, it's either
yeah.
it's all or nothing. Nobody like squares up.
dude,
it's
I
either
tried to. I was
cry
like
or
9
kill.
years old. I watched the movie the Dragon movie with Jet Li. Remember when he had the little needles? I was like, how to get these fucking needles? I gotta get my stepdad. Dude, I was gonna. So
That's rugged. Where's this guy now?
but it's dead, all dead. Everyone's dead, you know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So
The stepdad's dead for real.
everyone's dead.
Everyone, your whole family's dead.
Everyone's dead.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I love bringing it up.
Are you fucking around
about
me?
wholesome?
Are you fucking around? Or is
I'm
everyone?
not, no, everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead.
Found out the real dad is actually not dead, but doesn't want to hear about it. So
Your
good.
real dad's not dead.
Turns out, yeah. Big conspiracy, plot twist. Whenever like Americans talk about family, oh, Thanksgiving, I always go, ask about my family. Ask about. And then I go,
Would
everyone's
you
dead.
like to? I'd like to talk about that if it's not too much of a sore
So
subject.
then when like so when you're a little child, a little boy, you know, I don't know if this is true, but I imagine if your biological dad hits your biological mother, there's maybe it's not good,
For sure.
definitely bad,
For sure.
but maybe there's a system in our DNA that kind of tells you like in ape land, things are good. You know, like
You're right about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But
having
a
a
stepdad is a
stranger come into
dude.
it, it's worse.
stepdad is a dude.
Yeah.
And you're in that age of, you know, when like testosterone is starting to be introduced. Your dick is
Yeah.
getting a little interesting now. And you're starting to become a man. And then another guy enters the picture and is violent. That's, I think, a bigger insecurity
Big time.
seeded in your whole thing, you know?
Yeah, that's way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, so how do you
But
feel?
it's very normal, I would say, normal. I'm not saying this is, I'm not like, it's my story. It's what, if I talk to all of my friends in Eastern Europe, a lot of my friends, it's way worse stuff, you know. Because also my stepdad didn't hit me, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What I-
That's not good.
yeah, it's not good.
Glad
but-
he's dead.
What?
Glad he's dead.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Do you feel like when you come to America, when you came, how long ago did you come here, by the way?
June.
Oh, you're relatively new here.
Yeah. First time I visited here was in December.
When you hear Americans complain about stuff, is there a part of you that's like, shut the fuck up?
No, dude, I'm a suburban kid overall. Bro,
Okay.
don't get it twisted. Your boy had the PlayStation.
Just a regular old cul-de-sac?
Your boy had the PlayStation. So
Really?
yeah, of course. I'm watching Chappelle show. Fucking.
Gotcha. This is why I'm so confused about Eastern Europe. I'm like, wait, what?
No, Estonia's doing good. Like,
So it's chilling. Estonia. Oh, yeah, you guys
chill.
are in
I'm a
Finland.
suburban, like middle class kid. So
Gotcha.
So I complain literally. If you give me like an Americano without no crema on it,
You're
know,
pissed off.
take me to hell. Literally, take me to hell. When the when the barista does the coffee and they put the thing under.
Yeah.
The thing is, because I used to be in the service industry. The thing is, you put it under, you're supposed to click it immediately, because if you don't, see the thing metal here is hot and it burns the coffee.
What?
That's why you get sometimes like a burnt feeling in the coffee. And these retards out there, the baristas,
Yeah.
some of them.
Some of them
You
are,
know when you try to
some
get
of
the
them are
good one in the
pitiful.
back, but then you see the new,
Yeah.
she don't know Americano.
So if they don't go over, they're fucking up the beans.
You have to go, yeah, they put it under, it starts burning, and they look for the cup.
I'm kind of pissed I know that now because I've never, I
Oh,
was just
you'll
blissfully
notice it,
unaware.
and
now I'm
your
gonna be-
life is
have you ever
literal
been
hell
like,
now.
give that a turn? Did you ever tell them like, yo,
I've never.
yeah, I wouldn't be able to
I'm
do
Eastern
it.
European. We're not. I know Americans are. Hello, excuse me.
Couldn't tell them to give it a little, give it a little
No,
nudge.
I'll say thank you. You're an angel. Give him a kiss and leave
True.
with the shittiest coffee I've ever had. That's how I do. And then I boil in the corner. Have
Yeah.
more espresso.
Yeah, I'm reading a book right now about an Irish immigrant who came to New York in 1949. All he can do the whole time, he's just like, I can't believe people are complaining about this stuff. But you're saying you had a good life in Estonia, which
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad.
mean, I got out when the Soviet Union collapsed. It was the economy was thriving. It's a new country.
Yeah.
Culturally doing amazing. I mean, that's another thing in stand-up. I was so lucky because it's not like Estonia is one of those random Eastern European countries in terms of stand-up, because when we started back in the day, the Soviet Union built a lot of old theaters. That's what communism does. They make everything grandiose.
Yeah, yeah.
And so there are all these good theaters, beautiful venues, and like communism in terms of cultural, they always encourage you to go out, but they always censored and gave you what they want. Because that's how you control people. It's not the fucking guns that control people. You have to control the culture, the subconscious mind.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you do.
Like Kamala Harris, Lemaire. Sorry.
Yeah. American politics.
Yeah, you're right. So that was that a territory that was part of Russia, then it fell and they gave
So there's all this liberation because there's such big censorship. So there's all this internet, the Chappelle Show, South Park, all the sketches would always be all of a sudden be more blue in terms of material.
Yeah,
the songs would be like punk rockish, because with all this Western cultures now overflowing. Like remember Sex and the City?
Yeah,
I got Sex and the City and Knight Rider the same year. Remember Knight Rider?
Yeah.
Because we got all this fucking.
You got all this stuff came at once.
Beatles, everyone's coming.
That's kind of weird. So you got like
Chappelle's,
3 decades of culture.
I watched Chappelle Show, Golden Girls back to back. I was like, these bitches are crazy, and appreciated.
How old were you when this happened? When all this like?
Oh, I was born in 92, 91 is when Union fell. But I mean,
still, I know what you're saying though. It all came and hit.
When a thing falls, it's not like okay. You got to create currency, laws, culture. Now you're also so strong in your. And we had our own language. But the media was always translated from the Russian influence, so we never got our own shit.
Yeah.
And now but we always had it underground. There would always be,
So what was it like for the older people around you to have all of that just stuff come out? That must have been fucking nuts, dude.
Men kissing, just this culture, the Matrix, MacGyver.
Yeah,
I was like watching TV like this. Just.
That's kind of nuts to think about.
Yeah, ATMs, fucking CDs, the cassette player, Linkin Park.
That's crazy.
It's all coming.
So you guys just got all the tech.
Bam.
That's kind of cool.
And so there's an explosion, and also. What's perfect in stand-up, it's perfect for every art form, but for especially stand-up, the more tension there is, the bigger the release can be, right? That's why stand-up is thriving in America right now. Lots of tension in the air, the riffs will be fire.
Yeah.
I mean, like I know I know a Ukrainian open micer in Kiev.
How's he doing?
Imagine what they're saying about the Russians. Imagine the riffs.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
probably crazy.
It's gonna be fire.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the riffs in Kiev.
In that basement, people tell it like it is.
True. What are they riffing on over there?
Ooh, they're calling because we have slurs for Russians and all that. So they're pa pa pa, like pa pa pa.
Damn, I didn't think about wartime comedy.
Like imagine if black people all of a sudden got control of America, and then you're all free. They're the enemy and all that, and then you're all free. Imagine the riffs the first night in the basement. Yeah,
they'd be saying we don't put salt on our food and shit. It'd be devastating. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool if they got finally the Black Planet. I think they're ripping pretty hard already. But yeah, if they could go,
and that's why. That's why black guys always roast white guys because it's fucking fuck you. Yeah, it's great.
True. I mean, even though a lot of white guys weren't even involved like whatsoever with their stuff, but yeah, I hear you.
Exactly.
I hear you though. It's true.
So the riffs are like
true.
Like imagine being a Russian guy in a Kiev open mic right now.
Yeah,
and they find out you're Russian. It's gonna be fire, dude. This crowd will clips TikTok city, dude.
But then if he can get up and defend himself, that might be kind of fire too.
He's fire too.
Yeah.
Imagine the riffs in Moscow right now, Moscow. Because they lost ATMs, they lost Apple Pay, they're losing McDonald's,
porn too.
It's the sanctions, they're losing porn. But then imagine the riffs.
The riffs are probably kind of weak in Moscow right now. Or
no, I'll be like, we're gonna nuke them.
Yeah,
we're coming back. I'll put the Russian anthem on.
Yeah,
because they've also been, kicked around after the union collapsed.
They have, yeah. So they're trying to. You think they'll actually unleash the nuke?
I mean, I'm sure the comedians are literally chanting it as we speak. Dude, that's what my bit would be. Nuke.
If they nuked us successfully, they could win the war. I hope they don't. If you're listening, Russian propagandists, don't.
Dude,
don't
you
do
don't.
that.
They don't have the. Listen, they don't have the technology. Listen.
I think they got the nukes.
Listen.
Do you think they're as
If you
bad
go to
as North
St.
Korea?
Petersburg today,
You'd say.
if you go to St. Petersburg today, you're gonna see an iPhone 3GS. Remember the 3GS?
Yeah.
You're gonna see an iPhone, maybe 4.
So it's bullshit.
So this missile ain't gonna make it over to the greatest country on earth. Listen,
I like to hear that's good. That's good news.
this missile.
So why is America messing with them so bad?
This missile.
Why do we have such an obsession with Russia if they're just like
I mean, they're a big force. I mean, they're big.
Yeah,
They're big.
yeah,
They're big.
yeah.
They're an economy and all that.
I guess they are kind of the biggest force next to Europe and China, obviously. I guess
They
they're
have the manpower. That's what
Yeah.
they're doing with Ukraine.
yeah. They have the manpower. I guess we got to wait till they
They
get
just
older.
go like, "Hey, 80 million, go." I'm sure you have all the cool missiles and drones, but I have 80 million shaved men running,
yeah, true.
believing every word I say.
Yeah.
For the motherland, dude.
True, they do have the manpower,
I'll
but
get to your drones.
their population's aging, isn't it? So I figure
Aging
once,
bad.
once they get old,
They're
it's-
sending everybody there too. Kids right now. There's a 76-year-old grandma throwing a grenade.
they have like
They're
little
sending
little
everybody.
drummer boys.
Everybody's going, brother. They're pulling people off the bus. Look at the videos. There's a nerdy guy like Sean Gardini with the glasses. That's why nerdy.
Damn.
It's a stereotype. Like Sean, like imagine Sean on a bus and the army just grabs, puts a helmet on him, and he's got to fucking go in a ditch.
Do you think Russia's going to lose the war? They're definitely. Are they losing pretty badly? Have
Dude,
you
I
been
don't know.
following?
Every news article tells me different.
Yeah.
I don't know who to trust anymore.
I'm surprised they're winning. I mean,
Hey, let's just stop killing and let's just make love.
that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
We got to give them the TV show. They had the TV shows for a while, didn't they? Russia had the TV shows.
What do you mean?
They like when Estonia got all the TV shows. Did Russia not get the TV shows? So I feel like they got the jeans. They got the blue jeans.
But they got their own shit going on. They're like Spanish people. They're not on fucking. Do Spanish people have their own app like Facebook or something?
Yeah, Chinese
They
people
do.
have like WeWap or whatever.
Yeah,
WeWap.
they do that. We want.
Don't they? Isn't that a thing for China? It's called like
WeChat.
WeWap.
And it has everything. It has the Instagram feature. It has the Twitter feature. It has the forum feature. Like when I was in Kuala Lumpur, you would go on WeChat and you just put in UFC tonight, and it shows the bars and the people hanging out there. You can already join the chat of the people hanging out there,
What?
and you can be like, "What's up?"
I didn't
So,
know that.
so that's where they always say that's where our apps also come. That's where they test all those fucking things.
Oh, really? On the Chinese population?
because they're so because they consume so much of it.
I want to see what's up with China. Are they really that in? Is everyone in China really that into China? Or like, sorry, this is what I do. If I meet anyone from another country, I'm like, you must know all about the world.
I don't know.
Have you been? You've never been to China?
I've been to Beijing.
Really?
I did a show there, but it was only for expats. But when I was walking around, the vibes were off. The vibes were off.
They're off.
You know, like
I could see the vibe sucking in China. I
dude,
really
the,
could.
the vibes fucking suck, dude. I'm not rude. I don't want to be rude.
For sure.
But 4 days in Beijing, let me tell you, as a 21-year-old hopeful kid with baby blue eyes, watching the world as it is, not judging anybody, you know.
The vibe sucked. You could
I
say
could go
it.
to Iran, eat a dumpling. I don't buy the hype. I could go to Afghanistan, get on a beach. You know, I could go anywhere. I don't
Yeah.
buy the hype.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell you, the
Beijing.
vibes were off.
In Beijing.
Sucked.
What's the
I go to
craziest?
a KFC, everyone's rude to me. Because all
Why?
the letters are fucked up. I mean,
They're yeah, true.
no, I get it. It's your shit. But also,
The lines are tough. Personal space is a
I'm
thing. I would
pointing at
struggle
the
with.
picture. You don't get that?
Yeah, man.
Because I don't speak Thai either, but it's Riff City. I'll
Yeah.
fucking show the hands. I'll do a cook. You know, I want chicken with rice. I do the fucking eyes, the Asian eyes, and I do cook. That's chicken with rice. Am I correct?
That's pretty close.
Am I correct?
But yeah, that can be that's tough. If they're like stonewalling you on the language, it's like, bro, I'm not gonna study Space Invaders language, dude.
It's bad.
They look like language. It looks like Space Invaders characters.
It do though.
It's like, come on, man, knock it off. Get some fucking words. So I feel your pain. I'd be like, come on, guys. I would try to lead a revolution and be like, guys, we have words. You don't
So-
have to draw little symbols. That's crazy.
So yeah, for stand up, that was perfect for us. You know, like when I started and another guy Sander started, we were like the first guys. And the upside of that is our open mics, 200-300 people. We have to kick people out. Hundreds turned away from the open mic because they're coming from for the novelty. Because stand-up comedy, they watch Louis C.K., they watch Jimmy Carr, they're starting to get it. And also, all the TVs would still be stuck in the old Soviet ways. They're kind of bleeping stuff. They're not talking potty talk.
Oh, yeah,
They're not talking potty talk. YouTube came around, so we already see Kevin Hart talking about a long day. And then I look at the TV, it's kind of boring for me.
Yeah.
And then you find out, we have also stand-up comedy Estonia, that was the organization. And the mics would be packed. And the upside of being a new culture in stand-up is that you don't have to pay for the sins of the previous generation, is what is the big problem in like Canada and America also. The clubs held you guys down, they would pay you shit, they would have to pay for stage time, so people kept fucking you around. All the gatekeepers would pull the ladder up, not help anybody else. So you ended up with a big actually bullshit system that doesn't encourage talent, it kind of discourages, which also makes the diamond shine out, of course.
For sure.
But it also discourages. I'm sure there's a lot of guys, I know a lot of guys who are fucking way funnier than me, but they're just stuck in a scene and they're kind of stuck in the politics of they can't do quite TikTok, they're trying, and then every time they have that one showcase a month that the club gives, they get 3 minutes and they're
kind of
tense.
sucks.
So they don't
But you
really
said it was popping in Estonia.
so they don't really
ripping.
get to shine. But we got a big audience straight off the top, so you get a lot of so I don't want to, what's the word? Not support, but like when the crowd is also growing with the artist.
You get real feedback. You're doing real
you get-
crowds. You're not doing like 10 angry comics being like, fuck this guy.
And
That's
also,
cool.
I'm not saying we were the most original guys either. We went through, because we're the first ones at the well. It's not like we discovered the water, We're the first ones. So all the hack topics we're
Has
the
to be
first
done.
generation,
That's awesome though. That's pretty cool. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Have you been to Finland?
Yeah.
What's
many
Finland
times.
all about?
I'm half Finnish.
Are you really?
And my name is the most Finnish thing you've ever heard.
True.
Yeah.
What's up with Finland?
When I was a kid, I grew up the winters in Rovaniemi, which is where Lapland. That's like near the Arctic Circle and shit. It's like bad out there.
Sucks. What's the vibe like in
It's
Finland?
like they had the polar night. You know that?
No.
Just gray.
What?
And you're just at a bar. What time is it? And you're just low on D vitamin.
I thought
It's
Finland
all
was
gray.
like beautiful.
No, it's a long ass country, so there's different.
There's
zones.
different areas, but you were in the gray
but
zone.
we also Estonia. We have like 2 to 3 months of the gray.
Do you really?
Maybe one piece of sunlight every 2-3 weeks. One piece where you get the cloud, kind of shows you.
What? Damn. Is it rainy or just kind of like
Rainy,
gray and misty?
gray, misty, rainy. Bad.
Do you ever move around the mist though? Like kind of like fuck
like
yeah.
Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
Trust me, I've had my Peaky Blinders phase in Estonia. Got a toothpick. I was a toothpick guy when I was like 19. For like 6
Really?
months. Yeah.
Moving around the mist. That'd be kind of sick. That'd be pretty tight.
Yeah, but always sick because the Peaky Blinders clothing isn't actually proper winter wear. Like if you look at Peaky Blinders, it's full blown suit, but it's the middle of winter. If you
It's
think
chilly,
about it,
yeah, you need a
if you
sport.
actually think about it, and those cars had no air conditioning back then, so if you think about it, he's actually freezing to death. He's having hypothermia.
Yeah.
Your exposed neck, your voice ain't gonna be that fucking
Yeah,
smooth.
you're way chillier. You're right. They were way chillier than they
So
put
I would
on.
dress like Peaky Blinders and then end up in pneumonia.
Well, goddamn, dude. Well, thanks for doing this, man. I think
course.
we're at an hour, right? 52. What the fuck, Lemaire?
Oh, you're
What?
already
Okay,
tired
I'm
of
kidding.
me? Already
No,
tired of
I
me?
just I like to keep it at an hour, so a nice form.
I get that.
Let's keep ripping, dude. I'm good to go.
I'm ready to rip and grip,
So what's up with
up
what
with
else
you,
can we
player?
talk about? What's up with me? I'll tell you what's up with me, dude. I'm on a 48-hour fast. I told you that already.
God damn.
48-hour fast. Honestly, dude, I'm just trying to you know what I'm trying to figure out right now?
Tell me.
How to just sit down like anywhere I am and just be kind of chilling. You know what I mean? It's hard. I've been trying to figure this out forever. There's got to be some combinations of words I can just put into my head to where I'm like,
You're one
Just
of those
sit and
guys who
chill.
needs to say, shut up, brain. You
Yeah.
know? I'm
Big
one of those
time.
guys too, dude.
yeah, big time. So I'm trying to learn how to just chill.
So hard, huh? Dude,
It's hard,
can't-
man.
I always live in the future. I can't even, every moment I've appreciated in my life has been in retrospect.
Yeah.
And that's such a cunty thing of, hey, God, what's up with that?
Take
that I
me
can
to-
only be happy about something when it's over?
Yeah, take me to the now.
What do I do? Like, every holiday I've ever had has always been like that.
Really?
During COVID, I went to Barcelona for a few months, just didn't do comedy, disappeared.
It's kind of nice.
That's why I love Thailand too. You can just disappear.
Yeah.
But then my mind,
Yeah.
like I was the happiest I've ever been in Barcelona, and I had no idea when it was happening. I was just walking around.
Oh, you got back.
When's my next gig? I wonder.
Yeah, that sucks. I've been depressed on a vacation before in like a beautiful area, and that's like that gets kind of rugged. When you're in like a beautiful tropical area and you're just kind of like, you're like, dude, I fucking suck.
Yeah, sometimes
no
I
hope
wish
for
like
me.
when I was on a beach, I just wish like on the boat, like the Somalian comes, and then we have to fight to the death, and I barely make it. I'm in the hospital, beep beep, all over.
Yeah.
But then I come back just to do something with my life.
Yeah, dude. I was that same book about the Irish immigrant. He's talking about a Native American guy who they're all like working in a hotel, and he was just like, the Native American is like, dude, this shit is so embarrassing for us. Like, we should be riding horses and just fucking like shooting each other with bows and arrows. He's like, that's the only thing a dude should do. He's like, we're preparing a fucking banquet room. He's like, this is humiliating. He's like, we should be riding around, taking each other's scalps and just chilling.
Just chilling,
I mean, I see what he's saying. Obviously, it's kind of a rough life, but like, yeah, I can see. I do the same thing. I'm in my house. It's like, doesn't matter what your house looks like. I'm just waiting for someone to break in. I want to fight them to death. That's all I want to do.
Most exhilarating.
I walk downstairs naked every night, and I'm like, please let this be the night.
My dream in life is to be like a survivor. Like I'm on a bus with children, everybody dies.
You want to be unbreakable.
Exactly.
That'd be tight.
What I want is the interview where I'm the witness, survivor. I'd love that interview. I'd
Are you
nail
still
that.
wounded? Do you still have wounds in the interview?
I clean myself up. I mean, it's national exposure. And promote the dates,
Survivor would be nice.
Sometimes you see those survivors, when somebody witnesses something, they're always like, I saw, and I'm like, this is 45 minutes after it happened. Have nothing prepared? Dude, I'd have a full-on whole arc. I would lie. I would be like, I saved the baby. But then the baby said, you go, be great. And that's how the baby died, I'd say that.
True. The baby told me to go. Estonia comedy scene, dude. Cannot lose. One of the real ones.
Yeah.
But now you're America, bro.
But yeah, do
Do you have friends in Estonia like reaching out? Like,
Oh yeah, I have
fuck,
visitors all the time, and everyone's super supportive. That also used to be a big thing. That when I tried to, because I did comedy in Canada, I've done the Seattle competition. I've done some things on this side of the world, and I always felt like an outsider, and that's keeping me back. Because every time I watch my favorite comedians, like Bill Burr, he talks about the game, he talks about football, he knows all the references.
Yeah.
He goes, the Philly Rat, he goes, the Buffalo Eagles suck, whatever. I don't, I'm sorry, I don't know the teams.
Oh, you're good, man. I don't really follow sports like that either.
I don't follow sports. I'm very
I don't care either.
there's I love every time I see Shane, he's literally talking about the game every time.
Yeah. Love sports. Most guys in America do love sports.
Everybody loves sports here. Every green room, every day, sports is in my face. Like about the the game, the fantasy.
Yeah.
My fantasy.
Would
is
you
to
tell
win.
people you don't care about it, or you just try to
No,
pretend
I try to
get along?
integrate.
You try to get along in the conversation. Have you been busted doing fake sports talk at all?
Very much so. Shannon Sharp. I go, yeah. He's a jumper. Like. Because I think it's some NBA guy. NBA guy. So I would always feel like I'm outsider, and I would try. You watch American comedians, so you try to recreate that. I would be influenced and all that. I would just try, But then I had that like snap of like where I realized, holy shit, I actually have an advantage of having a story that I'm not from here. I'm literally more rare than a gay black guy now. I know.
Definitely.
I know 72 gay black guys who are comedians.
Yeah,
and they're funny as fuck, right?
Yeah.
I don't know no Estonian motherfucker out there.
You're the only one to know.
Yeah.
I went to... No, I don't think he was from Estonia. I knew one other guy. I'm picturing him in my mind. Now that I think about it, I don't know much about this guy. I just assume he's from Eastern Europe. I don't know why. But that's fucking sick. Yeah, dude, it's better to be have the outside experience, I think.
So sometimes I do feel lonely in the culture a little, but then I just talk to my Estonian friends, or they come and visit. Everyone's super supportive.
What's the biggest difference in culture, you would say? Estonia to America?
Well, right now, it's a personal thing. It's a personal thing.
Like
It
what?
depends on the person. But for me,
Yeah, I got you.
trying to be a pedestrian in America, nothing's more disrespected in America.
We do
Than
look
a
down on
pedestrian.
pedestrians. We look down on pedestrians pretty hard.
Hey,
We need laws to protect them.
hey, I'm walking over here. Why am I next? Why am I on the I-35 with a truck going fucking 170 kilometers an hour next to my face, this close?
Yeah.
And why is it so loud? I can't relax on my walk, huh?
Yeah.
And in America, if you don't have a driver's license like me, I don't have a driver's license.
Really?
I'm literally disabled.
Bird scooter. Yeah.
I feel disabled. I'm literally, a bird scooter, dude. Even the other day, I was hanging out with fucking Israel at Estonian, with Tony Hinchcliffe. Everyone's a superstar. Everybody has Cadillacs. And then ping, I'm next to them. Ping, 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 ping. I take the scooter. Ping, 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 ping.
Dude, I ride the scooters back and forth all the time. They're
And
awesome.
scooter up. You do look like a scooter guy, though.
Dude, you ride past it. Yeah, dude, you need to be pretty jacked to handle those things. They can kick on you.
No, I ride scooters, yeah.
I love them, man. Dude, that's my favorite thing, riding from my house down to the mothership on a scooter and back.
You
put
do
headphone-
that?
Yeah, put
That's
headphones in.
all I do, sir.
It's awesome. Put headphones in. Riding away from a good set on the Lime scooter. People don't know. It's a nice feeling.
You know when people are like,
Some people
I
see
bet-
you outside the club. You're like, what's up, bro?
Yeah, when people are like, you want to do a bump of coke? No, I'll put Pink Floyd on. Think about what a superstar I'm becoming, and ride in the fresh air. Who doesn't want to do that?
Ride by the creek and cave. You're like,
Oh,
anybody see me? I fucking know. No, these guys don't know me.
but there's a lot of things I can't do. Like I can't even go to a Best Buy.
Yeah,
I
grocery
can't go to a
shopping.
Best Buy.
Now you
I'm
can
out.
ordering groceries sucks. They pick out
Sucks.
bullshit and they smell like cigarettes. You get onions, they smell like fucking.
They don't
Marlboros.
feel the avocados like I
They
do.
don't.
Dude.
They don't.
fucking.
No, that's right.
This is me with a tomato. Oh, at the
Yeah,
store, I
true.
feel it if it's good vibes.
You're right though. They pick bullshit fucking produce.
And then the dates, they always pick the expiration dates. Oh, thanks for bringing me milk that expires in 6 hours.
Yeah, they don't reach the back shelf. Yeah,
They
it's
always
fucking-
go for the back shelf.
I love that in a grocery store, and you find an expiration date that's like new, like older, and
Next
you go,
year, dude.
"Nice try, dickhead." You pull the milk from the back. It's the best.
Dude, I know you. But and then you look, the other side of the shelf. You look through, you're like, "Ah, fucking,
Nice try.
I know you fucking.
Well, dude, we did it. We're at an hour.
We
You're the
did it.
motherfucking man. Thank you so much. Thanks for doing this too, by the way. It was
Of
short
course,
notice,
it was
dude.
great.
I'm glad you
also,
came out.
I really like your comedy.
Thank you, bro.
You haven't been around recently.
I've been traveling.
But you
I've
were around
been
a
traveling a
lot,
lot.
I remember.
At
We did,
first.
and we did some bad shows together.
Yeah, man. You're
We did
funny
some
as hell, dude. You're
bad
killing
shows. Thanks, man.
You're a
You're
fucking
very
man.
funny too.
You're the
And
man.
also, such a left turn for the chicks to be like, because I go, who's pound for pound? Hottest guy in the
it. Oh, you're
city.
asking the women.
I was asking, of course, it's 7 women. I'm gonna ask, who's the hottest guy?
That's a good move.
And I'm expecting, they go like, oh, I'm like this.
Sean.
They didn't mention you, Sean. But you came out clear. Yeah, Darius Bennett, I get it. If I hear like a black guy with a hat, I get it. Because Darius Bennett,
They're irresistible.
have you seen Darius dress?
They're
He
irresistible.
literally dresses like Dolomite is shooting tonight. Dude, this guy suave every
Yeah,
time.
black guy with a cool like bowler's hat is.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
then
you
you
just
show
gotta
up
step aside.
all hoka, all comfortable with the hoka shoes. And chicks are like,
I didn't know you were talking about me specifically. That's-
chicks are like fucking,
great
oh my
news.
God, he's so
That's great news
supportive
that I-
and balanced.
it's
He
great
doesn't
news that I
hang
can't
around
use.
and talk about dumb shit.
Maybe I represent a doorway into
But
a
then
life
when
they
they told
secretly
me,
covet.
all makes sense. And that gives a lot of hope.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I thank you for bringing me that piece of
Because
information.
I can't be black.
No, I
but I
know.
can be
Unfortunately, you could.
Put some hokas on, start fasting. Get
Exactly.
like a nice wife, kiss her on the lips.
All the time.
I
Kiss
could
her
be you.
hard.
I
too.
could do
You
what
can do that, and then all the female comedians will covet you.
Yeah.
They'll covet more so what you represent. I'm just kind of like a symbol.
Chicks
They-
love mystery,
It's true.
That's what you got going on too.
I would like to think I'm pretty serious.
When I would see you at the mothership in the back, you just fucking
Quiet.
observing,
Silent, strong silent
taking
type,
it
bro.
all in,
Strong silent, bro.
taking it all.
I also
in.
have extreme social anxiety, so I'm just sitting there the whole time, just like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
But now that I know a lot of comedian babes are liking my
just
fucking
thinking
swag,
about you, bro.
now I'll start walking around with a little more confidence.
Like one girl literally goes like this. Oh,
That's fucking awesome news. I'm
like
gonna show this to my wife. I love that's the best thing. I like to tell
she
my wife
literally
this.
goes like this. Oh, he's so hot.
Oh, I like
Jesus.
that. That's nice. Thank you for telling me this, man.
Literally, like it's just a wet through the jeans.
Really?
Damn, on you.
That's crazy, bro.
That's pretty hot. But I get it. I get it.
I don't, man. I don't see it. I don't see it. But I mean, look,
Because you're like a mysterious guy.
I do
You
like being
support
mysterious.
your wife.
True. They like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, yeah, they like the idea of it. Then you get, one-on-one. It's just nothing but smoke and mirrors and problems and bullshit. So
Yeah, they don't know it's actually the monkey with this thing. They're like, what's he?
well, thank you, dude. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that
you.
information to my wife and rub it in her face. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for having me on. You're great.
You're great.
I would love to get married.
You can do it, bro. You can do it.
If you know some good girl.
You hear that out there? You guys everyone can get married. Girls want to get married so fucking bad. They're actually pretty annoying about it. Let's hope for everybody out there to get married. So, love you guys.